H-Town, what's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's number one urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Chris Walker and Jim Hicks, and sometimes Chris Walker, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. But we're broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And it is Thursday. Is it Thursday already? It's Baby Friday because the Chop Shop is not aired on Friday, so we consider this our Friday. But it's a little bit before Friday, so we shorten it and say it's our Baby Friday. So, happy Baby Friday to everybody. We got hey y'all. I'm gonna need y'all today again. I always need y'all, but I'm gonna need y'all. It's a couple of topics I want to share with y'all. This gonna be a different. I told y'all I've been taking just supplements. I don't know what they call it. Just stuff that keep you fit. Your greens and what I got what you call them, greens and what else? Ignite to give me energy. I mean, it's just so much stuff I've been taking part of this new product I've been trying, and I just feel good and feel energized every day. And I just want to somehow share it with y'all. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it, but I got a guy gonna come on and talk about it a little bit because I want us healthy and wealthy and wise, and you know, I don't want us sick. You follow me? So just check some products I've been. Yeah, when you see me drinking out of this over here, drinking a little of that product, that's my tea on that side. And I'll tell y'all about it later. There you go, natural stuff. There you go. Look. That's why Sonya Billingsley looks so good. But I got something else for you, Sonya. Sonya, I got something. You gonna love this. You gonna love this. But shout out to everybody. Let me shout out to my starting five first. Let me see. We got Corey Willis. We got Sonya Billingsley, Jeremy Davis, Franklin Paul is in the building, y'all. I got a new best friend now. And Kevin Allen. That's the first time, my boy. That's Kevin Allen. Oh, the Silver Fox is in the building. Stop the presses. Everybody says hello to the Silver Fox. Let me tell you something. You know how we have unsung heroes and in our programs. We got the guys in our programs or in our organizations that don't get a lot of the credit. Kevin Allen is a secret weapon for TSU athletics and the whole school. And I know a lot of people talk about the president, talk about the ADs and all of that, but man, what those presidents and ADs have a support system. And guys like Kevin Allen, they got I got a few more guys over there. Y'all don't kill me. All the names, Isaiah, all the names go Chris, Eddie, all of these guys, man. That the behind the scene thing when you come up there to TSU events and soccer events and the baseball event, and it's guys behind the scenes that helps put those things on, man. And great organization. Oh, Stefan, great organization over there. My sixth man of the day is Joe Lewis. Hey, Joe Lewis. Robert Young is in the building. Anson Fowler's in the building. Thaddeus Moody, all the way from Chicago, is in the building. Mindy Collins, my favorite person in the whole world, is in the building. D. Holcomb is in the building. Who else? Mark Edwards is in the building. Mark, I need you. Mark, share the show. Everybody share the show right now. I got something for y'all. Y'all know. And I need your help. I got something for y'all. Let me tell you something. Notice whatever I learn and whenever I go and try it myself. I vet it. This history that I be sharing with y'all. I go and look at the history. Man, I got a thing that I didn't even know that happened in my hometown, Memphis, that on the zoo. Hold up. Let me put it on here, y'all. I haven't vetted it yet because I vetted it, but not the way I want to yet. Did I put it on my screen? I got to look it up. I want to show y'all something that I didn't know, and some older people in Memphis might have seen it, but I'm trying to get the day right. I just want to make sure y'all don't want, I hate to give out bad information, but I think it was on a Thursday. Okay, hold up, it was the other day. Oh, here it is. It's just stuff I be looking. I saw this. Memphis Park Commission, no white people allowed on the zoo today. I don't know what day it was. I got to go look it up because black people wasn't allowed in the zoo any other days, but on this one day. I think it was a Thursday, I think. And I saw this, Memphis Park Commission, and I hadn't vetted it yet. I'm going to go and vet it, but I probably grew up around this. My older brothers, they grew up around this, and I just found this out. But when I find stuff out, I'm going to share it with y'all. When I found out about this fit daily guide of me trying to stay fit, trying to hit this golf ball, and I know when I go play golf, and I be playing golf with guys 10 years younger than me, and they think I'm young. So my boy, it's nice to be young and hit the ball down there. I said, dude, how old are you? I said, dude, I'm 10 years older than you, dude. And I'm knocking the ball way past you. but I got a guy gonna come on here and share a little bit about this product because I don't know enough about the ins and out of it. I want to share it with y'all. But boy, it got me feeling good. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Hold up, I see you, Robert Horizons. Did everybody shout out to Kevin Allen, the Silver Fox? Shout out to him. How to please be careful out there. What you mean? Eric Barton, you trying to be messy this morning? We're going to go there. Don't get caught up in, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's Robert Hallen. Been doing this for a long time. Been doing this. Emi Udoka is a youngster. He don't know. He ain't been taught. I mean, it's a right way to do wrong. Okay? Don't be going using my stuff, but it's a right way to do wrong. But we're going to go. Mark Edwards said, I know you've been waiting on this. There's a experience in that you educated. What you mean? Mark, what you talking about? Tell me what you talking about. Sonya, hey, Sonya. Emmy, 1 year suspension. What's the big deal? We'll talk about that. Silver Fox, okay, had her driving that thing. Yeah, I can hit the ball. I don't know. I promise y'all, I don't know why I hit the ball so long. I ain't going to tell you no lie. I don't lift that many weights. I might do a little run, a jump rope and stuff like that, ride my bike. I don't lift that weights. I guess, I don't know. Maybe I just hit it in the middle. Because it's designed, the golf club is designed for you to hit it in the middle. When you hit it in the middle, where it's designed to hit, it goes further. Maybe I got that. I don't know why I hit the ball. But what did he say? Normally, insights about Mark. Hold on, Mark. What subject are you talking about, Mark? I don't see where you said something about a subject. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Emi Udoka? Yes, we're going to talk about that. It's news. I don't want to talk about that. I know him. I met the man. I don't want to talk about that, but it's news. Okay? You hit it. Robert told me one day I hit the ball so far. Robert Young said, man, that ball must be going to heaven. I said, why? He said, because you done knocked the hell out of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mark, we're going to talk about it. See? Josephine. There you go. Josephine Conyers. from Memphis, grew up in Memphis, Joe. So let me put that back up on the screen, Joe. I'm glad you here, baby. My bad. Joe, what day was it that the black kids can only go to the zoo? Yo, this is not that far off. This is why I be trying to talk to y'all about stuff like this. But on this day, the whites allowed. Joe, if you got any, just put it on the screen. Josephine, just put it on the screen if you got any insight. See how I just find stuff for y'all? Kevin Allen, you think it's hip action? No, my hips ain't. I mean, I got hips like everybody else. I don't know. I'm blessed to hit the ball. But y'all need to share. I'm telling y'all, this show finna get so crazy. This show has got to be. It's so gonna be share the show. I'm not going no further until we share the show. Ain't enough people for me to be talking. I ain't wasting my time. I'm finna do like if you're on YouTube, I want you to thumbs up and share it. Hold up, let me share it on YouTube. Let me share the show then, because y'all ain't doing it. I ain't waiting on y'all. I ain't gonna wait on y'all. I just shared it once. I'm finna share it on YouTube. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. We got to share this stuff, y'all. Don't like me, share me. Don't just like me, share me. Share me. Somebody else need to get some of this. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to get on. Share me. Hold on, let me see. Watch me. That's what I love about we can be able to do. I ain't got no producer in my ear telling me, Robert, keep going. Shut that. I got this. Slow down, bro. You know, hold up. I just shared it all over the place. I shared it to my Twitter. If you're on YouTube, you can share it to your Twitter. Share it, y'all. Let me see where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hold up. Shout out. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna talk about him a little bit later. Shout out. I got a new favorite coach. Y'all know how I am. I got a new favorite high school coach. Y'all know I got Coach Woods. You know I got Coach Wise, my dude. I got another one. Hold on. This is my Ignite. This is my Ignite and my Life Greens that I'm drinking right now. Hold on. Check this out. Dobie High School. Frank Dobie High School. Got a young, energetic coach. I've been watching him. And last night we had a talk. And he talked. I love his energy. You know what I'm saying? I love his spirit. Franklin Paul, I'm talking about, y'all. I'm telling y'all, that's my new coach. Y'all can hate on him all you want. I know some of y'all, I don't like him because Robert like him. Let me tell y'all something. Yes, we're going to talk about that, King Gamma. We're going to talk about that. I got you. I got all y'all comments, I see. But we're talking about Franklin Paul right now. It's Franklin Paul day to day. It's my new coach. Dobie High School. Dobie, people at Dobie, I'm coming to your high school, especially on one. I'm coming on one occasion, but I might go to Pasadena Memorial on another one because I done fell in love. With another player, Robert Miller. Y'all don't tell him, but I done fell in love with Robert Miller. Yes, I messed around and went to, y'all know me. I messed around and went to a fall league last night, and I just saw a couple of things. I walked in the door. Robert Miller running up and down the floor. And I'm saying, oh my goodness. Oh, y'all, it's just something about it. See, I don't know what y'all be looking at. And I know there's a whole lot of basketball we playing around here. I understand. But boy, when I see somebody that tall, running up, being in this business for 30 years, running up and down that floor so gracefully, can handle the ball, can defend, will throw your stuff. I mean, it just makes me feel like it just makes me feel good. Y'all, let me tell you something. In the future, coming up, Robert had him, and I'm giving y'all today. So I'm just trying to figure some things out and trying to see how I'm going to do it. I'm gonna have a Chop Shop Awards. Okay? I'm gonna tell you, I don't know the categories gonna give out. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna celebrate everything that happens on this show. I'm gonna celebrate women, because we got Women Rock Wednesday. I'm gonna celebrate high school kids. I'm gonna celebrate pro. I'm gonna celebrate everybody. I'm gonna tell you, I'm telling y'all, I'm working on something, and y'all gonna be involved. The best person, the best commenter, anything that happened to do with the Chop Shop, I'm gonna have an award show, and it's gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be red carpet. It's gonna be lights, cameras. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm just letting y'all know. We gonna make this thing happen. You follow me? Y'all notice what I said? We gonna make this happen. Otha Brown said, "How did you see the Michael Williams interview on Do You his people are setting him up for success?" Otha Brown, I didn't see the interview. I'm not impressed with Michael Williams. I haven't seen the interview. I've never been impressed with him the way blacks were allowed in Overton Park on Thursday. Thank you, Joe. Thursday. See that? Thank you, baby. It's just this in y'all, this life changed for y'all right now. That's why we can't get too comfortable. Kendrick Lewis said, "I would like to thank the Chop Shop for being here because I travel for work and they always keep me in tune with you support." Kendrick Lewis, I got you, baby. I'm gonna try to keep you. But let me go on with the show. I just wanted to shout out to Franklin Paul, shout out to Dobie, shout out to Robert Miller. I saw all of them last night. I want to shout out to Cheryl Lee Ralph too, because I meant to hit her yesterday on Women Rock Wednesday, but guess what? I told y'all Women Rock every day on this show. That's why I tell you to share the show. You know, she lost the Tony Award. I never forget, to Jennifer Holiday, right? She lost a role on the Cosby Show to Phylicia Rashad. I'm just going through her history. Okay, she lost the role on 227 to Jackie Harry. She lost the role on Color Purple of Suge Avery. It's Cheryl Lee Ralph I'm talking about. She went on to become the second African American to win an Emmy for a supporting actress in a comedy series. A great example of losing to win. Congratulations, Cheryl Lee Ralph. I don't know if y'all knew that about her or not. She just won an Emmy the other day. But I just wanted to show you how some of her losses. See, sometimes a setback can prepare you for a comeback. So don't sit and settle in the mess. Keep going. Tell y'all about that. Remind me to tell y'all about that one day. Let's go. I tell y'all what. What y'all want to talk about today? Tell me what y'all want to talk about first. Y'all just tell me this Thursday. Because I got something for y'all health a little bit later. But tell me what y'all want to talk about. I know, and I'm teasing it, because I know you want to talk about Emmy Udoka, and I'm going to give it to you. And I'm taking my time. Y'all got to understand, have direct connections to this man. Just hung out with this man at the All-Star game. I mean, at the Summer League. So y'all, let me tell you something. Gonna be hard for me to talk about that. But guess what? I owe it to you. But what we want to talk about? What we talk. Come on. I know y'all typing right now. Let me get some more of my greens and my Ignite. Let me give some more energy. I need some energy to deal with y'all, because y'all are a little dry today. Come on. Give me some fire. Mindy, say something. Hold up. I'm dropping stuff all over the place. Hold on. Stuff is dropping. Y'all talk to me. What's up? Brad Kimball is in the building. Oh, man, y'all just piss me off. Let's see where I want to go. I guess y'all just waiting on me. Y'all just waiting on me to perform. Just wind me up. I wanted to talk about Robert Sarver. Many want to talk about the Astros. Hatter. Where the party at? What party? What party are you talking about? Happened to Brittany Griner protest. What happened to the Brittany? What you mean? Happened to the Brittany? I don't know what you're talking about. Talk about the beautiful golf course we played on the other day. No, Robert, don't tell everybody. What happened to the Griner Pride? I don't know. I didn't know it was a Brittany Griner protest. Brittany Griner, help me, Kenny Gamble. Brittany Griner got arrested, and I found out it's way more than just a couple of pieces of vape cartridges. Somebody was telling me this. Wait a minute. It was reported there was a lot more than we let on. So what? Tell me, Kenneth Gamble, just help me. Tell me, how do we protest the Brittany Griner? I didn't know it was a protest. Let me explain to y'all. She's in a foreign country with illegal contraband. I'm just helping you. Illegal contraband. And a foreign country got different laws and different rules. Who do I protest to? Do I get on a plane and go over to Russia while Putin is in a war? It's wartime over there, King Gamble. I just don't understand. Do y'all listen to what y'all say sometimes? And I'm glad you said it. But sometimes, what happened to the Britney what protest? What do we... Kenneth Gamble, what should we be protesting? Help me first. He didn't get right. I love that Mindy. I told y'all when Mindy say something. Mindy, I'm going to put your stuff up there. You talking about, Mindy, you're getting ahead of yourself, but you talking about wireless system. Hold on. Hatter, have you read John Wall's essay? No, I haven't. I know John Wall. I didn't have to read his essay, Jeremy. But I haven't read the essay, and maybe I should read it one. Jeremy, I got so much stuff to read. John Wall's essay was not something I wanted to read yet. Yeah. Nobody talked about her lately. I know. Ken Gamble, you the first person that brought it up. You talked about it. Tell me what can we do? Let's all get on a plane to Russia and go over there in the war line at the Kremlin and protest. I don't know. Talk about the wonderful job that Deion Sanders and his staff is doing. That's really what y'all want to talk about, Deion Sanders? Choices and consequences. Y'all, I found out something the other day. Partner of mine brought it up to me. He said, Robert, because I be watching how, hold up, y'all. I be watching how people get so threatened sometimes when I need my other cord, y'all. I'm sorry. When hold on 1 second. Y'all hold on 1 second. 1 second. Coming right back. I'm just gonna play a quick commercial. I'm gonna come right back when I find it. Where is the commercial? Be right back.
The Cox Pradia Law Firm. Big city, big town, big settlement. Your fight is our fight. Need legal advice? You know who to call. Personal injury, wrongful death, car accidents, premise liability, serious injuries. 1-800-HURT-NOW. The Cox Pradia Law Firm. Big city, big town, big settlement. Your fight is our fight. Need legal advice? You know who to call. Personal injury, wrongful death, car accidents, premise liability, serious injuries. 1-800-HURT-NOW.
All right, I'm back. Talk about your boy got to give up the team for a rigmarole he's been for the last 18. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about Robert Sarver. I know. BET not going to Russia in protest. Anthony Ship said, I saw Woman King the other day and Viola should be running. Anthony Ship, thank you. Ken Gamble, I'm back. Y'all, you see how quick I come back. The dude basically said, in this climate, his jokes aren't funny, so he's going to sell. You talking about Robert Sarver? I'm just trying to see. That's all y'all want to hear about. I know. I'm gonna touch on all of them. But let me go. Let me go, cause y'all. I'm trying to see. I tried to involve y'all. See, just the other day, right? Just trying to go through my stuff and make sure. First of all, before we go there, I hate the night because somebody got on me yesterday. But okay, I'll wait. See, so much stuff. Let me explain something. Got a Woj bomb last night. Okay, talking about Boston Celtics coach Ime Udoka is likely facing a suspension for the entire 2022, possibly 23 season. They trying to figure out the punishment now for his role in a consensual relationship with a female staff member of the Boston Celtics. They talked about I'm trying to tread carefully here. What pissed me off? And y'all help me. Why did the details of a situation like this get released? Why? They could have just said the coach is going to get suspended because he violated policies. The whole world don't need to know about his problems like that, marital problems, whatever. I mean, the whole world. We're going to talk about that. I got a question for y'all. Why didn't they mention the woman's name? This is not a rape. This is not a sexual assault. This is not a grown man messing with a minor. Why? Why didn't they mention the woman's name? She a grown-ass consenting adult. You know how I always protect women, but why didn't they mention her name? To whom much, if I think women are bosses, and I do, we got a whole day for women. Why didn't we mention her name? Why no one's mentioned her name? Well, she's more famous. He's more famous. That's what somebody told me. We already know it was leaked, Robert. Rise. You're saying the obvious. Listen to me, y'all. We know it was leaked, Robert Risings. Add something to bring your brick. You remember what I was telling y'all the other day? This show, share the show. It's about bringing your brick. When you bring your brick, when you bring something to this show, then you're going to buy in. Some of y'all just sit y'all ass up here and just, let me see what these Negroes going to say today. So I can get mad if they say something about my son. Instead of thinking of this as an opportunity to build something and you bringing your brick. Add to something. Remember I told y'all about these toxic relationships. When one person is keep giving and the other side don't keep, that's a toxic relationship. Add to the conversation. Yes, we know it was leaked. We wouldn't have known it if it wasn't leaked. Daryl Anderson is cruising the Gulf of Mexico, celebrating 30 years of marriage. Man, you and your wife celebrate every day. Thanks for the chop shop, for the amazing ride. Vince, distraction for what, Vince? Man, how you cheat on... Homeboy, what you say? Eric Benet cheated on Halle Berry. Alfio, what the... See what I'm saying, y'all? What y'all? Hey, man, I know weed, y'all be smoking a lot of this stuff, man. But come on, Alfio. I wish I could tell y'all this tweet that I saw. I just can't. If Mindy and Sonya and my women went on here, boy, if it's a way, I'm going to send you. Alfio, I'm sending you. Let me send it to Alfio right now. He just got me. I'm going to send it to his. I'm going to send it to him. I'm going to send you something, Alfio. I can't say it, and I want to say it right now. It'd be so apropos to use, but I can't do it because it's got. I might bring it up. You know how I am. But I'm sitting here. Any chance the woman is related to someone high up in the organization, keeping her name quiet so the only person named get right? Angel, you know how I am, Angel. You don't know what goes on behind. Yes, I know. Hey, Brandon. Doug said, why mention it anyway? If you're going to fire him, they're not going to fire him. Doug, they told me today, somebody from higher up told me they're not firing him. And I don't think it's racial. How you know it's a white girl, Doug? How we know it's a white girl? I'm going to let y'all know. Go chop shop. This happens on every damn team in the league. You're always working around these people. Always, constant, working around them. Ain't around nobody else. And things happen. I don't know what happened. You don't know what happened. Don't nobody know what happened but the two people. Yeah. What's out there, Doug? Doug, watch Twitter, Doug. Watch Twitter. You talking about it's out there. How you know she was white? Everybody celebrated Jenny Buss and Phil Jackson because why? Maybe that policy. It was the policy. Notice what the people are saying. I want y'all to start reading better and quit looking at this freaking clickbait. If it's a policy of this team not to fraternize, and if you get caught, somebody told it. Who told it? Because there wasn't but two there. Unless Nia Long told it, or if the girl was married and her husband told it. See, y'all take too damn long. I got to get. Y'all take too long. Thank you, Doug. Doug. The reason I don't believe these one-time websites, Doug, we don't know. This ain't no credible. Who is this guy? Doug just sent me something from, hold up, y'all, from eFocus. Who in the hell is eFocus? Y'all, I told y'all about looking at this bullshit crap. Y'all ain't, Doug, you don't be on the show enough. E-Focus, and it might be true, Doug. E-Focus. She is one of the female staff members of the Boston Celtics. I know who the girl is. I'm not saying. I'm trying to read this article. Article ain't said what it need to say for me to think it's this girl. It might be because she's married. Yeah, it might be. Might be, Doug. Might be, Doug. Might be. But they not telling me her position. And that'll give me a key because I know her position at the Boston Celtics. Who told her, y'all? Who told it? Sonya, who told it? Sonya, for us, we should know about this, Sonya. Who would benefit by telling this? The husband with his soft ass, maybe. He done knocked off my wife. My wife won't even give me no more because that big old dude, black boy, I don't know. Get me alone, get mad at it, because y'all got to understand, this is why they don't like workplace environment. And half of y'all, 90% of y'all that did something at work. I don't want y'all to be on here with y'all sacrilegious. Like, never, Robert, I never. What happened? Share the show. Don't just share the show, because it's going to get thick. Who told it? Sonya, you know how they getting on here. Well, happening with the Houston Rockets, happening with Phoenix Suns, it's happening. This happens. You're around somebody long enough, you get a little cute, you get a little drunk, y'all. It's rampant in the AAU community. So y'all think, because somebody talking about, man, you fool, you cheated on me alone. Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. A woman who bought him a jet. I just want y'all to open your eyes, man. I want you to open your eyes. They even got, y'all be kidding talking about work wife and work. I wish man, let my woman come on tell me she got a work husband. I'm going to go whoop it. Dude, come on, man. What's this work husband? Hey, you can't have no work husband. Halle Berry got cheated on. Beyonce. The hell? I can't say that. I can't say it. Your man just got to have integrity. Remember I told you there's a right way to do wrong. Your man just got to have integrity where I can't do this to this woman I love. I can't do it. Yes, Pam Grier got cheated on. Thank you. Richard Pryor treated her like trash. Pam Grier? And y'all talking about Nia Long? Chuck McGowan. Thank you, Chuck. The whistleblower came from within the office. But was a dude that wanted the lady or another woman that wanted the coach. But they ain't going to go by hearsay like that. This has for them to really, They say she's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. Stop it, Doug. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Is this what Lena, what my girl name? Nia Long was doing? Watch it. Nia Long at home doing this right here, right now.
Oh, I have all my fingers. The knife goes chop, chop, chop. If I miss the spaces in between, my fingers will come off. And if I hit my fingers, blood will soon come out. But all the same, I play this game, 'cause that's what I'm all about. Oh, chop, 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 chop. I'm picking up the speed. And if I hit my fingers, then my hand will start to bleed.
Is that what Nia Long at home doing right now? Y'all know I'm gonna find it. My thing to Emmy, I love you, baby, but
what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
One of my favorite saying, y'all, it's a right way to do wrong. Yeah, no. Hey, Mika, she practicing till he get there. Hey, let me help. Hey, let me help you. Y'all know that's why I love y'all. Hold on. Let me help you, King Sticks. Women ain't flocking to him because he would Nia Long. And I'm just going to tell you, I know him, King Sticks. Women ain't. The man was in college and high school and had action. King Sticks, you can throw that shit out the window. The man been having action. He's an NBA player, tall, nice looking, well-dressed, rich. He ain't got no problem. He ain't got to have Nia Long to get no woman. I'm just helping you, King Sticks. Tall, nice looking, former NBA player, NBA coach, rich. Thank you, Anson. King Sticks, come on, have him. What about Kanye and Ray J? What do you think about them exposing the car? I don't care about them. I don't care about them. Ray J, Ray J didn't have to expose. Ray J didn't have to expose the Kardashian family. Shit, the man released the tape. We've been knowing that. I want to hear what Ray J got to say now. Guess what? It made Ray J famous and it made Kim Kardashian famous. Both of them rich. I think that's a win-win deal. That's how I feel about that. Celtics first round exit confirmed. Did y'all see Kanye? No, I didn't see Kanye. I don't really like y'all. Chris Walker like Kanye. I don't really. Some things with Kanye that I just don't sit well with me. I don't care because he got a $1 billion. Chris Walker. Oh, remember, he's not it. I don't care.
I'm just mad because he was a Trumper.
Udoka is Nigerian nightmare playing with them women. Hey, let me tell you
something. So what you found out with me?
What? Come on. Hold up. I'm trying to. All right, now come on. What you say? Come on.
What you find? I mean, I heard some things, and I'll tell you what I thought. What I heard through the grapevine.
Mm-hmm. Some of your stuff been wrong. The stuff you texting me, you need to quit texting. I don't know where you be getting that old sorry ass information you be having from.
I get it from the NBA guys. What are you talking about?
They don't know what the hell they talking about.
Some of them worked with him before.
What? They wasn't with us. Wait a minute. They wasn't with us in Vegas.
I'm trying not to bring that part up.
Nah, don't you bring up all that. No, don't you bring up that. No. Stop it. Chris. You know what? Chris, I'm finna cut you off. Don't you come up here being messy, man.
Yo, man, listen. Here's my thing. Bro. I'm just trying to figure out Freeman always trying to come in my neck.
Well-
You coming in my V-neck. I'm just trying to figure out, why do you have to be suspended for a year? So
Not yet now. It ain't final yet.
but people got to read between the lines.
Okay.
I don't care what what they have in their company bylaws.
Okay.
Right? There is nothing short of committing a real crime
Absolutely.
that should have you think about this. Think about what Sarver did with the Phoenix Suns.
Okay.
Think about Deshaun Watson and what he did with the Cleveland Browns. I mean, when he was at the Texans. If this dude had an affair with a married woman and that was it, there is no way they would be suspending him for a year. In
Something
my
else
opinion.
happened.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Players beat on their girlfriends and commit crimes and face lesser punishment.
I'm telling you, it's something else
The-
that happened.
Think about this. The entire season for a consensual Why even bring this up, Chris? I don't even like the fact that company policy, violating company policy should all, how did it get to, who leaked it?
No, it didn't matter. They had to do something. Because here's the other thing.
Why did they have to do something? Why?
Just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Here's the
Why
other thing
this is the question. Why did they have to do something publicly? Come on.
Because they're getting ready to start training camp. If this happened in April, think about it. Either they just found out or they just decided to release it. Because if there's a married woman, there's also a married what?
Husband. And he could cause some problems.
Absolutely. And I mean, this is merely conjecture, but
But
I'm
what if
sitting
Nia
there-
Long found out?
But I don't think
Could-
Nia Long. I don't think
No.
Nia Long-
What if she is the What if she the one?
Black women don't do that. I don't think
Okay,
black women. I
okay,
don't think a black
okay,
woman.
okay.
One thing about black women, they don't mess with the money. They want to keep the money coming in. They'll take the money. They ain't gonna mess with the money. That's
Okay,
what
I like that.
black
I
women.
like
Black women.
like
It's a whole different deal. You know, they just The bottom line is they would have handled it behind closed doors. The other Hugh, not so much. Okay, but here's the deal.
What's the
He
deal?
wasn't the one.
Huh?
It's the man. What the woman was. The woman
So,
was in a consensual
I
relationship.
wonder how he found out.
Come on, man.
How the husband find out? Tell me.
Come on, dog.
Give me a hypo.
Dude, don't get me
She
started.
wouldn't mess with him no more.
I had-
Tell him
I had
where
a-
she
I
went
had a
home. And, what? Maybe
a
she,
conversation today with one of my boys.
talk to me, Chris.
Was
Quit
it you? Hold on, was it you? No. I had a conversation with one of my boys today about social media. I said, bro, and he was talking, and he would say, at the end of the day, man,
I want to hear
at the end of the day, if you want to keep it a buck, I don't care how much you love a woman. I don't care how much in love with you she is. There's a scripture in the Bible that says what, Hatter? Hell has what?
No fury like a woman scorn.
And everything that you can think about after that. Just say period.
Chris, though.
Period.
So you thinking she got mad and told her husband?
Listen, she could have been mad at her husband. When I say woman scorn, it may not have been scorn at Udoka. She could have been mad at her husband.
And told, but still how he found out and said, that's why I knocked off Emmy?
Clean off.
Hey, y'all. See, they can't talk about this on those other shows like this.
Dude, I'm telling you what would have happened. Listen, all I'm doing is painting scenarios, man.
I love it.
I'm painting scenarios. Like think about this. This dude just went to the finals.
Finals.
They're getting ready to start the season again.
Yes.
Why is this coming up a week before training camp?
No, week. Tuesday, training camp
Come
stuff.
on, man. They've been dealing with this for this didn't just come
Oh,
out.
we know it ain't. We know it.
And based on what you told me,
But
it
wait a minute, why you put me out there like that?
Well, I mean, I didn't say
Based on a source. Just said based
what
on a
you
source.
told me about Peter Cottontail, that this dude.
I didn't tell him that, y'all. I didn't tell him that.
Based on what you telling me about this dude, Bugs Bunny,
I ain't telling you nothing else. Hey, y'all, I ain't telling him nothing else, y'all.
that
Hey.
boy got some rabbit blood in him.
Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. My man, somebody asked me a question, Chris, earlier,
What?
and they know my closeness
Oh,
to y'all can't tell y'all everything. Hell no.
Hey, no, but you know what you can tell them?
What?
My man, you know what? It's hard to say this because I don't want people jumping on me, because I'm not trying to say I'm the picture perfect guy.
You
And
sure
I'm damn sure, not gonna say your buddy is. Man, why you got the Queen of England behind you, man? Who cares about that?
That
man?
ain't the queen.
Or whatever that is. Anyway,
That's big. I've been to London. I've been to
big band,
London.
man, please. Anyway, my point is, hey, you supposed to have the Cowboys up. They won this week, and you let that down. Don't worry, we're gonna let you put it up on Tuesday. But here's the deal: you don't want to be that guy and sit up here and say, "Man, I can't believe a man in his position would fall prey to something like that." I am not going to be that guy and say that.
No, sir.
What I will tell you
What would you
is that
say?
I ain't crazy.
I ain't finna mess that bread off.
So whatever my predilections are, whatever my fetishes are, or whatever my urges are, I'm gonna weigh it. I'm gonna weigh it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I mean, my man was on a high. He was on a unbelievable high, within a couple of games of winning the NBA Finals, winning a championship, and my man gets taken down. Like they say, it's undefeated, bro. It's undefeated. Once again,
Boy, them
another
women,
one
y'all,
bites the
hey,
dust.
that's why I
Another
keep.
bites the dust.
Do y'all always hear me when I talk about women rock wins? I know the power of it. That them y'all the most precious human beings on this earth to me. Cause I know women, my sister, they ain't finna blow no money messing with no dude. Dudes, let me tell you something. I know women. They send me pictures. It's 8 or 9 of them. They over in all these islands all over the world, just flying all over the world. And it's just them just having fun. Robert, drinking champagne, they just having fun. Right? They having a ball. No man involved. We can't go, a man. Women, I'm going to just show y'all. Y'all enjoy life a lot different. Y'all different. Women from men from Venus, men from Mars, a woman from Mars. I'm gonna show you why. I know some guys can go on a golfing trip, meet the waitress at the Waffle House, go whatever he gonna do with her, and get what he gonna say. Man, that trip was off the chain. Y'all ain't hear me, women. Y'all women can go around the world with their girl. If a woman ain't man, a man ain't finna tell you, man, I just sit there and smoke, drink mimosas with a bunch of guys. Hell no, that ain't no fun to no man. Man want a conquest when he goes somewhere. You follow me? So,
preaching today.
No, I'm just.
I mean, but I'm not trying to give a relationship advice.
Mm-hmm.
But on the cool, women, we laugh about this. How the people, the one thing that we talked about, I don't know if we talked about it on the show.
What?
We were talking about it when I was in Houston that time. You said the one thing people gotta understand. Mm-hmm. Like, you scared, or you over there scared?
Yeah. Like, quit telling all my stuff, but keep going.
I'm not telling all your stuff.
Okay.
But because some people are handlers and some people are getters.
Oh, anyway, yes.
But my thing is, if you date a woman who has been around one of those guys, if you know what I'm talking about dudes that fly on private jets, dudes that only fly first class, dudes that only drive cars without keys, dudes that live in houses that are beyond 5, 6, 7, 8,000 square feet. You got to be dudes that walk into Chanel and just put a card down and say, "Get what you want." You see what I'm
No,
saying?
no. Shut the whole store down for you.
That too. Okay. Birkin bags cost more than cars. You got to be careful when you link up with women like that. They can't, I don't think, it's Women Rock Wednesday. Talk to me, women. They can't
No,
go the other way.
it's
Oh,
Thursday.
that's Thursday. We're going to
What?
bring it back. We're going to throw it back, though.
Yeah, come
Baby
on.
Friday. They can't go back the other way to dudes like me.
Hold up, Don Hall. Hold
can't
up. Let me help Don Hall. He said women do the same thing. Better believe it. Let me tell you something. I'm just talking about. I'm not talking about extreme. I know women, Don Hall, that can go on a trip and it be okay if they never met just a bonding with their girls. I know some women are a little frisky. I ain't talking about them. I'm just helping Don Hall because he said women do the same thing. Women ain't like these dudes. I don't care what you say. Excuse me, the women that I know ain't like this. That's all. Some people got integrity. Some men got integrity. And Chris, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna give you this one, Chris. It's a right way to do wrong. I keep telling you this. Let me tell y'all something, man.
You explain this one.
It's a right. If you gonna do wrong, don't let it get back to your house.
Ooh, my Lord. But in today's world,
It's hard. So guess what? Okay,
Here was my point to you, though.
come on.
Is that when you engage in stuff like that,
Right.
think about Gershon with
Yes.
the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Absolutely.
Right? When this initially happened, I thought he may have used, and I still may be right, company funds.
Yeah.
Because, as you said, if he was doing stuff on the road, that was company funds
Yeah.
that were paying for what they were doing.
Right.
The other guy lost his job because of that.
Right. I don't think this is not. Let me tell you something. I heard from somebody that told me, Robert, this is not a fireable offense. All of these reports on, they said they ain't gonna fire him. But when people tell me they ain't gonna fire him, that's when they do it. But I'm just telling them, they just said, Robert, this is not a fire. Let me tell you something. It's gonna be mutiny. Them young dudes love that man.
I know.
Let me
man,
repeat that.
They might as well. Here's the thing, though. They might as well come out. I hear what they're saying. We need to know the nature of the relation. Okay, it's consensual. Because first people thought it was the girl, the black girl that was
Allison Feaster.
Allison Feaster, and I was told it ain't her.
No, it's not her.
So it's got to be Brad Stevens' assistant.
Why? Why Brad Stevens' sister?
Dude, I'm telling you, it's got to be his assistant. So now, I mean, listen, the truth is gonna come out.
Yes, he will get paid, Rick Brown. Yeah.
Truth is gonna come out. But to suspend him for the whole year, I don't think people understand.
Chris. The Boston
games.
Celtics haven't made that statement. This is what been reported they might do. I know, I just don't feel they're going. Jason Tatum, listen to me. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown ain't going to have that.
If they do, I'm only saying this. If they do, that was something else that happened.
I got you.
That's all I'm saying.
I got you. Okay. It's more.
It ain't just gonna be.
Yeah, it ain't about
he had
me getting a little
There's
getting
no
a little
way.
tail at the thing.
There's
Yeah.
no way. There's
Coach,
no way.
hey Chris, I told people before you came on, every team got that situation going on. And when I say every team, I'm telling you every team.
Every team.
Somebody knocking somebody of higher stats, knocking somebody lower. Ain't too many lowers knocking the highers. But higher statures is knocking the lowers clean off.
Clean off.
I'm just telling you.
Listen, man, happens all the time. I just want to know the nature again. And then here's the other thing. You always have to think about this. For this to go public and not be handled internally. Now, if they had to suspend him, because if they had to suspend him, they have to come out with something.
No, they don't. Violating team policy. That's what they do for everybody else.
Okay, so that means somebody was coming out then. So if they didn't release it a certain way,
Somebody was coming.
That means someone was going to spill the beans.
Absolutely.
So they had to get out in front of it.
Yeah. Right.
I mean,
Damn,
listen, man.
Emmy.
What?
Man, I'm just saying, dang, man. Hey, hold up. I put 2 calls. Listen, I got a guy on that squad, coaching staff. If I call that man called me back with 2 seconds. That man ain't called me back yet.
I mean, I know somebody on the staff too, but I'm not gonna call because
No, I didn't call the name too.
I don't.
And
It
I'm
doesn't
sitting,
matter. The
no,
bottom
but I
line is
text,
it's
you know
public.
what? I text him, is he all right?
Well, I already know. Well, so hold up. So is he gonna be the coach?
He ain't called me back. He might be in meetings. His phone might be booked. When he don't call me back, something ain't right. I'm just telling you.
Wow. Yeah. So again, hey man, it's just it
Hey, Chris,
happens.
I got a new favorite high school coach. Jeremy Cunningham. I got a new favorite high school coach. Y'all know I got Greg Wise. Jeremy, we ain't been around long enough. But I got Greg Wise, Stephen Woods. I got a new one, Jimmy. Franklin Paul. Remember that name?
What's cool?
Franklin Paul, Adobe High School.
Why?
Yeah. Cause I say remember his name.
But why though?
Huh?
What's the
Because he ain't
significance?
gonna do what Emmy Udoka do it. He gonna do it the right way. No.
Don't know that.
No, I'm just kidding. Well, Chris,
Don't know
wait a minute. Are you doing it at CBS?
Nah. I'm messing that bread up. I'm not messing my bread. Let me tell you something, man.
Hey.
Like I tell people all the time that empires don't explode.
They implode.
Something happening on the inside already before it happens on the outside. And my thing is, you know, like I said, you don't want to. One thing I don't want to do,
What?
and I know people are guilty of this all the time. I'm not gonna sit up here and preach to a man about his virtues. And his
No, I ain't said nothing.
because and to say that no one could ever make a mistake. Damn that, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that, right? But the higher a man lifts his thoughts, the more righteous and upright he be. Don't let me start quoting James Allen. But at the end of the day,
As a man thinking, I read that book because of you.
Exactly. Don't let me start quoting James Allen here. But at the end of the day, a higher a man lifts his thoughts, the more manly, upright, and righteous he becomes. So if what you said happened at said place with Bugs Bunny was going on, I'm not surprised this is happening. This is not a surprise.
I'm not surprised as how I provide.
And hold up, and it probably already had happened already. How about that?
Yes.
It had already, and so if it had already happened and Bugs Bunny was still acting that way in said place, Bugs Bunny might need to see somebody.
Man, the man.
You know what,
hey,
Chris? Did you see Chris Rock's special? The one when he did.
I still ain't got my password. One of my friends told me they were gonna send me the password.
bad.
I still ain't got it. No, don't be my bad on the show. Then you get off the show and forget about me. But come on, Bugs Bunny.
Listen, Chris Rock said his marriage got wrecked. Did you see the Chris Rock special?
I didn't see it.
Bigger and blacker. It was a woman who was in D.C. He said his marriage was wrecked. He became addicted to porn. So what he says, I was addicted to porn.
Okay.
He said, I was just addicted. I mean, and then, he confessed that he cheated on his wife and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And he just said, I was a bad husband.
Mm-hmm.
And he made that fatal mistake.
What'd he say?
He went on record. Now, he may be telling the truth. He says, I will never do that again. I said, Chris, you ain't got to say that. Just say, I'm going to try to be a better man. Practice don't make perfect. Practice makes improvement. Remember that. Just try to keep going. Just try to go in the right direction.
One of your James Allen quotes. Go. One of your James Allen. Y'all got to realize, James Allen, this book been out for 100 years.
100 years. Great book.
Chris Walker turned me on to this book. And I remember he said, men do not attract what they want. They attract what they are.
Preach.
I said, what? James, as a man thinking. Man, hold up, y'all. I got another.
Preach.
He said, circumstances do not make the man.
Mm-mm-mm.
It reveals him to himself. No such conditions can exist as descending into vice, ooh, Emmy, and its attendant sufferings apart from vicious inclinations. The man just went on and on and on and on.
And Hannah,
Man,
you know what that means?
yeah,
It basically means that since when people talk about social media and all that stuff, I say, listen, man, integrity, that ain't got nothing to do with social media. Doing the right thing, that ain't got nothing to do with social media. That ain't got nothing to do with times changing. This dude was 100 years ago still saying things. That means the Bible's null and void then. So what are you talking about? To be a good man. And here's my number one quote by him. People
okay,
are anxious to improve themselves,
okay,
but are unwilling, right? Hold up. People are anxious to improve their circumstances, but unwilling to improve
Prove
themselves.
themselves.
Therefore, they remain bound. They want to change their they want to change their circumstances, but they're unwilling to change them to improve themselves. So it's like a hamster on the wheel. You want
Yes.
something different, but you don't want to make the sacrifice to change.
Wait a minute. A player want to be first team All-American, first team All-Player, but they don't want to sacrifice this other stuff to get there.
Deshaun Watson has the balls to say, he is unwilling. He is unwilling to improve himself. That is insane that man would say that.
Yeah,
I have zero respect for him.
yeah. He said he still ain't done nothing. Right.
Dude, if you couldn't play football, you'd probably be in jail, homeboy. How you gonna get up there and make that comment?
With that kind of attitude, absolutely. And
You
guess what?
crazy?
I got a former NFL player and a former Texas a Longhorn in the green room, Chris. Chris, I know you've been watching how I've been looking, and I told you I've been feeling great, and this man out on the golf course was just giving me these products to drink while I'm playing golf to give me energy. You know, because I was feeling kind of sluggish, and I don't like to go. It'd be hot. He said, man, come out here. I said, man, I can't come out there if it's over 90 degrees. So, Chris, watch it. Hold on. I'm drinking some right now. Hold on. I'm drinking my greens right now, y'all, because I got to get it. And I done
You got your man coming on. Is he coming on?
I got him in the green room right now.
Hold on. Which one is he?
What you mean? Which one is he? No, this ain't no Boston Celtic.
No, it's a UT guy.
Just a UT guy. Yeah.
Just tell him, just let him know before he get on. I'm about to get on about them Longhorns in football.
Well, he can handle it.
Can he?
He can handle it. He can handle
They
it.
ain't won since he
Hey,
played.
I don't bring nobody on this show that ain't nobody.
Well,
You
he
got
about
hold
to
on,
get
Chris. You got to be first team, all everything to get on this show with Robert Half.
Ricky Williams.
It's better than Ricky Williams.
Oh,
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I got Jorik Battle. I call him JB. He's in the building. What's up, JB?
What's up, Hatter? What's up, man? Chris,
Hey,
how you doing?
JB,
What's up,
pray
man?
with me
I'm
because
not
we got.
responsible for how I act. I'm
Hey,
not responsible.
hey, JB, that went in the middle. You see, I put him in the middle so we can surround him. But JB, I call you Jay-Z. But JB, man, let me tell you something. First of all, thank you. Thank you, man. I mean, we just out on the golf. We meet on the golf course. And we find out we had and I didn't know he was going to have something to help me feel better about myself and I just said, and I'm going to tell y'all, I was reluctant to share with y'all on this show. I ain't going to tell you no lie. I just said, man, I don't want to get it. But then some hit me and said, I'm trying to change people's lives mentally in their environments and their kids and helping kids send their kids to college. But what's the use sending them in and having them in a position if they're not healthy to enjoy the fruits of going to college, the fruits of going to Wall Street, the fruits of going. How can, because guess what? Our most valuable thing, if we don't have this thing, I've never seen a vault in a hearse. If you go, Paul Allen owned 2 teams.
Steve Jobs.
on two teams. Steve Jobs didn't own
Yep.
no two teams, but he started Apple.
He started
But,
Apple.
and boy, yeah.
He
But,
had
but
enough money to own a bunch of them.
yeah,
Exactly.
but I sit back here and said, Paul Allen got his sister who ain't got a clue running his teams and his empire. She worried about the art in his art collection and the football team. That's why Russell Wilson got out of there. Because it wasn't no. So, JB, man, welcome. Tell me that. Why you pick me to give me one of them tablets? One of those packs to put in my.
He got them tablets?
No. He got a tablet. But one of them juice packs. He said he got tablets. But Jay, talk to me, man, because my people, I love these people. We call it the Boom Boom Room, JB. They are the people on the Facebook feed. These the people, all my friends be saying, man, why you keep doing this damn show? Because of these people that you see. If you go click the little red button up there, you will see these are the people. This who I'm telling you about. Talk to me about this marvelous product.
Well, I tell you, first off, it's a pleasure, Hatter, to be on, man. I really appreciate you opening up, your doorway and allowing us to share. And, you find out a lot about a person when you play around the golf with them. That's 4 hours, 4.5 hours, you're not going anywhere.
Right.
And I think when you can appreciate the company of consistently playing with someone, you really develop a legitimate friendship.
Right.
And so I take my hat off. I appreciate you, man, for allowing me to come on and share. But, I've been listening and, man, I do a Bible study on Thursday morning, man. We need to get some of these brothers plugged in.
Okay. I got you.
All the solutions we can come up with. And I really appreciate what Chris was saying about personal development.
Right.
It is so crucial, and a lot of athletes coming from different areas of the country, the inner city, never possibly been exposed to legitimate, or I should say foundational personal development. All of a sudden, whatever you were before you got all the money, it's just going to get multiplied.
Preach.
Unless you're around a mentor. And I was fortunate to have some incredible people in my life at a young age. I sent a shout out to Alfred Jackson, played for the Rams, Dr. Norman Mason, who was an incredible mentor in my life in the medical field. So it was men like that. And then, of course, within the church that really helped surround us and keep us on the right line, because it's so easy to get tripped up.
Right.
And we've seen it over the years, man.
Yeah.
So, and because they're on the spotlight, it's crazy.
Right.
But, being someone who was injured and, I watched my NFL potential career go up in smoke. It was painful for a lot of years. But one thing, college at the University of Texas, and I'm interested to see what Chris got to say about it over there. Because I tell you what, man, Alabama escaped yet once again by the skin of their teeth.
Absolutely.
They escaped. And I don't know how they just continue to hurt our quarterback, man. That is crazy.
Yes.
I can't believe you just said you're a man of faith. And you sit up here and just said,
Wait, Chris. Did you watch the same game that I was at? Did you watch that game?
How to give him your speech if my aunt was my auntie. Well, you just tell him how
No. If my aunt had a scrotum, she'll be my uncle.
What is he over here talking about? All they did was just let them get ahead and just said, all right, man, Sarkisian, we want to make you look like you were a good hire. I called him Steve Sarkisian, but he just wanted to make like he was a good hire because y'all change. I mean, come on, man, y'all change coaches like some dudes change draws, man. Unbelievable over there. But going on, we got a big time UT fan on the feed, so
we got a big time.
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish, but I got one thing to say. You can redeem yourself real quick. Are you a Cowboy fan?
No, I used to be growing up.
I'm
towards Green Bay. The Packers were the only one that gave me a real shot. So, I tell you, Ted Thompson, God bless his soul. Yeah. I mean, he flew in, gave me a real shot. So that's become my heart team, man, over the years. So, but so I'm kind of like almost a Cowboy. I ain't gonna say hater, because there's still some silver and blue in there somewhere. But
Yeah.
you know, I got to go green and gold, baby. That was my
Hold on.
high
So
school
what
color
you're
too.
saying is you used to be a Cowboy fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh well,
yeah.
you good, baby. You all. I listen. Me and Had are friends like 9 months out of the year. It's all good, baby. You good to go. You always want
Hey,
to
JB, I used to be a rooster, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, JB, this what I tell him, JB. I used to have Dallas Cowboy pajamas, socks, my whole room. When I was a little boy.
You
But,
got Dallas Cowboy golf cart.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
the real team was the Houston Oilers. You know, that's Houston Oilers. That was the real team, folks. You know?
And they call
But see, you from this area. But hold up,
Like them,
JB.
Yeah,
all
But
I'm from
JB,
Houston, man.
I'm finna go biblical on him.
All
When
right.
I was a child, I
Oh,
spoke as a child.
Oh God.
So when I became a man, JB, I put away those childish things.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Right.
JB,
the
And he
Dallas
talking about the
Cowboys.
Cowboys. They ain't seen the playoffs really. Since Jesus was a
25,
boy?
20-some years.
JB, I got a button. I got a button over here. We're gonna switch you off. I had it on. I got a secret button over here. Don't be doing that. But JB, I got a question for you though. I got a question for you. You played in the league. I know you want to. We got to talk about the other stuff too. Like, what do you see? Because you didn't make. I mean, I don't know what you made. The amount of money these guys are making today. Right. I mean, again, it's just a sign of the times because you probably made more money than your predecessors. Right. And with TV and all the stuff exploding and player royalties and player rights, CBA, collective bar. Talk about our community. Forget about them. Kids that are coming out of our community. Are they equipped? Seriously, like, are they equipped to handle what's been thrown at them? Like all that money, they go to college. You went to UT, right? I know what it's like to go to a school like a UT. I didn't go to, it's not as big as UT, but are you learning in those 3 years? Because football, one thing about football is good. You got to stay 3 years. Basketball, you can come and go. Are you learning enough to be able to adapt to that world and what's thrown at you? And isn't it a reason why these guys, are having trouble adapting to what's
You
going on
know,
there?
I think it's gotten a lot better from the times where we were there because I had 5 cars at the time. That's how crazy. Because one, you got family, and depending on the economic structure, because everybody didn't do bad. There was a lot who did because let's just face it, ignorance is bliss. I mean, when you don't know any better, it's hard to turn something into a progression when you've never got the basics. And that was the thing for me, coming from not wealthy background at all. It's tough. All of a sudden, you get a bunch more money than everybody else, and everybody's looking at you, leaning on you, and you just feel like you have that allegiance, or that what hey, this is what I work for, so I should be a blessing to my family. And but if you don't manage it right, and one of the key things now, I think these guys have so much more information. They're exposed to so much more. Where back in the day, I mean, if you were just going to invest your money in a mutual fund, you had to, find a good broker. It just wasn't readily available on your cell phone like it is today. So I think with technology and exposure, you can see a lot of the players today have gotten much better. Thank God the culture has kind of helped where it's not all about the flash anymore. I think they've learned from the mistakes that a lot of our generations made because we were kind of in the middle. We were the older generation didn't have as much. They really leaned on their name and exposure. But as we came in, then the income started to get pretty hefty, where you could really hurt yourself financially if you weren't careful. You find yourself in worse shape than even before because now you're in debt, you've ruined your name. I mean, it's all sorts of stuff that took place. Even not just, from our community, you look at some of the other our counterparts, okay, from the other persuasion. A lot of them made a ton of mistakes and went bankrupt. And
Absolutely.
so, I just think today the information is key and it's so much more readily available for these guys. And but you got to be disciplined, and that's just life. That's nothing new. You got to be disciplined. And when you don't know that, all of a sudden you have a where you can go and swipe a card more money than you've ever had, more than your parents. It's it can be tough.
You
It can
know,
be tough.
and Chris, imagine. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of instances. Me being in this business for 30 years and seeing guys when they didn't have nothing until empires.
Yep.
And it's a unique position to be able to watch that too, JB. But
Yep.
I sit here. I was thinking about the reason I got in this business, and when you're talking to some of these high school players and college players, they couldn't handle $500, and now they go to the ATM. They don't even have to. You know how most people, regular people, go and look at their balance.
Yep.
These guys, we was at a Super Bowl, and I was with a bunch of young players, and we was just talking about, like, one of the guys was with us. He was looking at his balance, but all the other guys said, "Man, we ain't got to look at our balance because we know it's rolling in there, right?" So, but the reason I got in this biz, I never forget this one player. I ain't gonna call his name. It's gonna be in my book. Y'all got to read my book. And we just became friends. You know, we was adversaries on the court. We became friends. And then I just asked him, "Man, how much money you got?" He said, "I don't know." I said, let's find out. Let's tell me. Then I kept looking. He was making $1.5 million a year. But he was spending, ladies and gentlemen, listen, but he was spending $2 million a year. I don't know
He's still
about
broke.
you. I don't know about you, JB. I don't know about you, Chris. I ain't 500,000 in the hole. This dude had all of this stuff. Not the Lamborghini, the Testarossa. He had all it. He was making 1.5 a year. But he was spending. That's what made me. So what I did, I said, "Who handles this for you?" He pointed to her. He pointed to him. Then I looked at his agent. So I went and studied each one of those people, and that's what made me say, I got to get in this business. Or these folks ain't telling this kid.
They're not telling. And the thing is, it's almost like you're open prey to, I don't want to say necessarily the powers to be, but one thing we didn't get taught is the power of growing principle. And, I've learned that even myself later in age, because even the money I've made in business and just, again, those same principles, not knowing, made a ton of mistakes. And so to understand, and if folks listening out there, and we'll get to the business at hand, Hattie, because it's incredibly important, especially for our generation. Excited, but it's making sure you find a way to have your principle work. Where now, if you buy the Testarossa, if you buy the big house, if you party, whatever, the entourage, do it off your interests. Because when you spend that principle, that money's gone.
Forever.
That money is gone. And so whatever lifestyle you're looking to generate, and my hat goes off to a bunch of the players today that a lot of these guys not even touching their salaries. And that's
because they're able to now.
Business.
Yeah,
they're able to now. Yeah. But
you
put that
mentioned
money
though,
to work.
Right.
Where you can let the principle grow ongoing.
Go on, Chris.
Right. What I was going to say is that, but what Hatter says, though, even though they have the money, it comes down to spending habits. It's not about how much you make, it's how much you spend. And that's what's going on. Like, they have a lot of things. They're spending a lot of money on a lot. These dudes are taking private flights, $35,000 one-way flights. They can get on a first-class trip.
But you can't spend what you don't have access to. So you can't spend what you don't have access to. So what I'm saying is you put a budget predicated on your interests, and that's it. So once you broke, because you will go broke if you like what you're saying, but go broke on the interests, not on the principle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you at least you still have your money working.
Yes.
And that's the part that we've never been taught, is you got to have your money working for you.
Somewhere else. Yes.
JB, can you tell us your background? Because I don't know if people know. Like, what's your background?
Go to work.
So grew up inner city Houston. went to University of Texas scholarship.
Mhm.
Could have started as a true freshman, tore up, had a bad injury,
Mhm.
and then started as a redshirt freshman as a receiver.
Mhm.
Played 2 years, and then had my junior year knee surgery, and that just sidelined my career. I gave up almost on football,
Mhm.
and had some incredible people around me who really said, "Man, with your talent, you should get back in shape, make it another shot." And as a result, one thing led to another. Kenneth Sims, one of my mentors and boys, you know, connected me back to the sports world agents and whatnot. So we gave it another run. But with the knee that I had, man, it was one thing after the next. So it just didn't work out. But being a person who was raised spiritually, I realized that God was sending my life in a different direction. And so I was fortunate through someone in my church to get introduced to personal development and started in business. And it's crazy because I started in financial services,
Mhm.
and that led to learning how to build networks, sales networks. And so since then, we've been blessed to build teams of over 80,000 sales members all over the world.
Mhm.
And now we try to educate, other partners, younger partners coming up on how, this industry that most people don't understand, because sales still the number one profession in the world,
Absolutely.
you know. So how to really get back into that vein and use the talent. It amazes me that a lot of athletes don't realize that corporate America is willing to partner with you, but you got to know how to partner with them.
Mm,
You
mm.
got to know how to bring that elite value that most people never get close to attaining, how you can turn that into income beyond the field, beyond the hard court, beyond the baseball bat. And I think for guys who really figure that out, you see them doing extremely well and giving back today.
Now, JB, let's talk about how I've been. Just talk about how my body's just feeling so much good. Let's come help me. Tell me what's in these products.
Well, Aluva, man, is a company that a friend of mine
But
shared with me.
say that name again.
Aluva.
Aluva.
So
Uh huh.
that's the A, but
Okay.
it's ALUVA. And
Okay.
in the middle of the two A's is LUV, which is love.
Love. Okay.
Yeah. And
Okay.
that's what this whole thing stands for. And you got a chance, Hatter, to meet our partner and CEO, Gavin Dixon.
Yes.
Gavin's has been around the sports world for many years. His father was actually a huge part of sports. And so once I learned his story, it was very similar to mine
Mm-hmm.
in that my mother died when she was 53,
Mm.
and his
Mm-hmm.
father passed away at a young age. And so we became very passionate about nutrition and wellness.
Okay.
So, I've been taking supplements
Mm-hmm.
pretty much all my life. I mean, as an
Yeah.
athlete, you
Right.
learn what to take. You need to gain some weight, lose some weight, But obviously, the supplement world has gotten extremely better over the years,
Mm.
even to the taste. And what you're drinking right there is, man, a product that blew me away. So even in my mid 50s, I started struggling with, a problem with my digestion.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the word is this like supposed to happen? I mean, because a lot of times you don't know, and maybe somebody who may not be dealing with it, but meanwhile, there are thousands and thousands of other people who are.
Mm-hmm.
And so I started to see commercials and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
so I was on a kind of a hunt to find something just through prayer. And all of a sudden, it wasn't all of a sudden, but
Mm-hmm.
this person, my friend, Dr. Helen De La Houssaye, who you had a chance to meet her husband
Yeah.
on the golf course. We're
Yeah.
gonna help
On the
him.
golf course. Yeah. Hold up,
But
y'all. Hold on, JB. The day I hit the hole in one was that
the
day.
hole in one. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Keep going.
So,
Quit hating.
but long story short, man, I got on these products because I'm a big trial and error guy. If it does something, I'll support it. If it doesn't,
Uh-huh.
I'll send it back and keep it
Right.
moving. But
Uh-huh.
these products work so well for me, man.
Mhm.
Not only did it help my digestion, I'm a big proponent of CBD because of the pain that we all have, the
That's critical.
surgeries that I went through, knee surgery, hand surgery, just, a lot of injuries from football start plaguing you, and by the time you hit 40, because everything starts to slow down a bit, right? So, man, I got on this product that those greens, the Life Greens, And I was like, what is in this stuff? Because I started sleeping like a baby. I realized I wasn't taking the CBD anymore and I didn't have any pain.
Mm-hmm.
My energy was crazy through the roof,
Mm-hmm.
and my digestion was absolutely back to normal.
Wow.
So the more research I started to do on this product, man, I got excited about it.
Okay.
So we called up the CEO. He flew to Houston,
Mm-hmm.
took us to golf where Hatter had the hole in one
He's
over
a
there at
hater.
Meadow
Hold up,
Woods
JB.
Farms
We got
Golf
a hater
Club.
on the show. He a hater. He can't play dead on the golf course, but he want to hate on everybody else. He even hate on Tiger Woods. But keep going.
Right,
Uh-huh.
right. So I'm like, wow, man. Let's see what else. So when you look at the full regimen right now, it's 4 simple products.
Mm-hmm.
But before the year is out, we're going to be able to help people from the morning, the time you wake up,
Mm-hmm.
to the time you get in that bed. I think Chris was asking about some pills. Well, we
He's
don't have no
nasty,
pills,
man.
but we got some
No, we don't call them pills. We call them
we
tablets.
got some honey. No, baby, we got some honey. We got a product called honey, and let me tell you, your honey gonna know you got some honey, brother.
Ooh, don't
This
tell me about
thing is
that.
off the chart. Hey, it's off the chart, Adam. I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Okay.
So, but for sleep, energy, weight management, we got a product called Burn. I dropped 22 pounds because now these young folks wear this tight stuff.
Yeah.
They
No.
know right off the bat you
JB.
old because you got on that baggy stuff. They know you old school.
JB, that dude in the middle, man, I ain't never seen nobody wear the tight stuff, and he ain't had no Aluva. He got some. I don't know what the hell he wearing that tight stuff for, but I'm just letting you know, JB, he needs to stop it. But back to you.
I had some of these shirts now, they don't even have the baggy shirts no more.
Look at me.
You gotta, you want that stuff looking good, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so now, man, I'm back wearing the slim fit and feeling good.
Yeah.
Because I've dropped 22 pounds, man. 22 pounds in about 8 weeks.
Okay.
And it's a blessing. It's a blessing.
But
I tell people,
I know
the
people
love
asking.
part.
Hold up, I know people.
Yeah.
Look here. I'm setting up something where y'all will be able to get it. Just slow down. I got it. That's why I'm setting up something. That's why I brought him on here, because I said, dude, my people, so I'm setting up something, and I'll let y'all know in the future. Just slow down. You're going to get fine like me soon. Just hold on. Just hold on a minute. So I got y'all. That's why I brought him on here. I'm just letting him tell y'all about the product. Now keep on going, JB.
Yeah, so but just in real talk, it's like the love part for me became a mission again, because now it's not about trying to sell people. I'm not trying to convince you, because we know that literally people are dropping dead. I mean, they're finding people dead all the time. You got all this stuff going around. We have a product called Immune, which I really love. And anytime I feel like my throat, because I travel quite a bit now, and I feel like my throat is getting itchy or, runny nose, I drop that Immune under my tongue, man, and it's like, boom. I'm talking about in a matter of minutes, you start to feel that thing coming in and taking over that junk. So, but, from a standpoint of your immune system, weight management, healthy sleep, you're talking about making sure you have a good daily regimen of minerals. And it's funny, we got the same kind of bottle here, but it's all you need is a bottle of water, really.
Yeah.
To take our products. A bottle of water, you good to go. And guys, longevity of life is where it's at right now. That's the real wealth. I mean, because if you die early, my mom passed away at 53, man. It's so many conversations I would have loved to have had with her that got cut short. That's priceless. So God bless you if you still have your parents living. And it's a lot of times based on what they did for a living, what type of food and lifestyle they had, because a lot of folks went to this new age of eating, and it's showing up, man. It's showing up. So something like this, when you supplement, is really putting that old fashioned type of nutrition back in your body, which we need. And now, we have a greater expectation to live longer. And that's rich to me.
And guess what? That's all I'm gonna give him today, JB. Cause
That's good.
I'm trying to figure. And Herb, you jumping the gun. Don't go. You can go look at. Don't go. I'm trying to hook up something for y'all so we can have a chop shop hookup. So slow down.
Yeah.
Don't get nothing. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. I want y'all to be looking like this. I want y'all to hit that golf ball like me. But JB,
he hit it long. He hit it long. Now where it's going sometimes.
No, it's been going straight, JB. Hey, I can't wait to get back. Yeah, you know what? Hey, Chris, you know where it went? In the hole. And he was there.
Hey,
that's where it went. In the hole.
It's been, 2009 since I had a hole-in-one, so you definitely got me there, brother.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And guess what? I wasn't trying to hit it. It just happened. And JB, this is what I love about
That's really how it is.
I got a video of it. That's the bad part. But we video. Somebody else video. Look at the hater on the show. But JB, what we do, like every week, and I'm glad you're here. We have picks. We pick for the weekend because we're not airing tomorrow. So we pick the NFL games. Okay? We pick them. Jimmy is usually here. He's the other picker. But he ain't here this week. We'll let you pick for Jimmy. Okay, today.
Okay.
Right? Chris gonna pick for you. I'm gonna pick for me. And
tell him to pick for UT on Saturday. That's the first pick.
JB,
easy.
let him have it. Let him have it.
That's the first
Chris,
pick.
why you hate on UT so?
Huh? Man, and it's amazing how the Dallas Cowboy fans hate on us. They go with Oklahoma. I'm like, what? What's wrong with y'all?
That's how. Because they close. They closer.
Very close.
Yeah,
they closer.
Yeah.
They closer.
Yeah. They ain't gonna matter this year though. We taking care of business.
It's Texas.
We done let them off the hook too many times.
So we want. Wait a minute. So did Texas win the next week after Alabama? Who did they play the next week?
They played UTSA. They struggled. They got it done though.
They struggled?
Yeah, we got it done. Look at the score. We got it done.
Okay. All right. So who they play this week,
everybody. One thing we learned how to everybody get up to play Texas, bro. I don't care who it is. We use Rice University used to try to whoop us. North Texas, everybody get up for Texas, bro. That's like they Super Bowl.
JB, you going down that rabbit hole. I'm trying to let you make it because I'm gonna ask Hatter this one question. How many draft picks has the University of Texas had in the last? There you go. I'm trying to stop
meddling. There you go, meddling.
I'm gonna stay out of that one. Hey, JB.
We've been in transition, bro. We've been in transition.
How long y'all been in transition?
It's all right. It's all right.
JB, help me with this one, JB.
Everybody goes through it. It's all right.
JB, you got to help me with this one, though, because I had to defend you on this one.
Nobody kicked Notre Dame down when they was going through it. Nobody kicked Florida State down when
Notre
they
Dame don't have the puff fund.
Miami was going through it.
Don't start that, man. Don't start that.
That man said Notre Dame don't have the puff fund. That's
y'all
crazy.
Should have never fired Mac Brown. Don't start that.
Hey, man, I'm trying to look for my highlighter. Y'all keep talking. I'm looking for my highlighter. Because I got to highlight this game. Oh, here it is. I got it.
I was excited to see that defense show up on Alabama, man.
Me too.
I was. That defense looked like defensive ball. And they showed up.
Who we play this week? I mean,
Alabama played
who y'all play this week? I almost said who we play. Who y'all play this week?
Alabama played down after they got hit in the mouth.
JB, who we play this week?
They really ripped us. They ripped us on the face mask. That's where we really lost the game, man. They ripped us on the Cowboys.
Y'all played down to the competition.
All I want to know is who y'all play this week, JB.
Let's see. What is this? The fourth week?
After who we play? I mean, who y'all play? I say who we.
Is it Oklahoma? No, it ain't Oklahoma yet. I gotta look it up.
Okay,
I get up. I get up when we read. Those are easy games. I'm waiting on Oklahoma.
Play Texas Tech. They play the Red Raiders.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Guns up.
Yeah, I think did they lose the U of H?
They beat U of H.
U of H fighting. Hey, U of H was fighting their own teammates.
Oh, they're the wide receivers. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Well, you know how Houston, man. Houston, wow.
Hey man, you
fighting their own teammates though, JB.
Hey, JB, how you feel about?
Glad to saw something at 50-15.
JB, I got a question, JB. No, I got one for you, JB. How in
Uh-huh.
the hell Dion get 2 people got drafted and Texas don't get 1? Jackson State had more people in NBA last year. NFL. That ain't right, man.
Doc,
That's how
I just
sorry
say, you know,
yo.
hey, we, you know what? Free agency is a monster sometimes, Doc.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all I know.
Oh,
That's where the
you mean the
real talent
transfer portal?
sometimes like. That's where it sometimes lies, bro.
Boy,
Okay.
you know what? You still you like Vince Young and Colt McCoy. You still on the payroll. Hey, listen, I got a question for you. Do you have a problem with Bijan Robinson driving a Lamborghini on campus?
No, sir. I love him. That's my dude.
Should have been happening.
Yes.
Should have been happening.
They should have gave JB them one
Well,
a long time ago.
actually, SMU was doing it back in the day.
Wow.
Eric Dickinson and Craig James. Yes, they did. Yes,
They
yes.
probably gave Woods. Woods
Yeah.
probably got something. He ain't gonna say that on the chop shop though.
Oh, yeah.
That boy
No, he
had-
went to
that boy
SMU.
Steve
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stephen Woods, did you get
Get
some?
to the picks, man. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Y'all ready? All right, let me
Hold on,
go.
hold on.
All
We got to pick the Texas Tech game first. Is there a line on the
No,
game?
well, I'm not. Okay.
What a game? What a Texas
Oh,
Tech
that's a
game?
win.
At? It's in Lubbock.
That's a win. It don't matter where it is.
That's an easy
It don't
win,
matter where
man.
it is.
Hey,
Listen, that's done.
JB,
That's done.
I'm a Longhorn this weekend. That's all I can tell you.
Yes, sir.
I'm
That's
a
a good
Longhorn
man.
this weekend.
Good man, bro.
Okay.
Good man.
Hold up. I'm looking up the pick so I can get the line. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, let me put my glasses on, JB. Lori, I know you ready, sweetie. All right, the first game we're going to talk about, the Thursday night game, right?
Oh yeah.
Is the Pittsburgh Steelers
Sorry, Steelers.
versus the Cleveland Browns. All right? Pittsburgh versus Cleveland, right?
Your best
Yeah.
friend, Jacoby
And-
Brisket, barbecue brisket.
And guess what we got, JB? We got
That's-
Cleveland. Oh, Cleveland is wait a minute. Cleveland -4. What that mean? Cleveland is giving Pittsburgh 4 points?
Yes.
Okay. Pittsburgh, Cleveland is giving Pittsburgh 4 points. I'm going with Pittsburgh. Who you got, JB?
Well, it's in the pound, so I'm gonna go with Cleveland.
Absolutely. They're gonna be
Yeah,
who's
I'm gonna go
quarterback
with
for the
Cleveland.
Pittsburgh
Still,
Steelers?
Pittsburgh didn't look good at all, man.
That's all right. I can't vote against Mike Thomas.
Hey, JB,
Yeah.
can you
Well,
believe
I you know,
JB got
Mike been there a
Cleveland.
while,
Okay. JB
he
got
need to go in the
Cleveland.
broadcast. Start brushing up on his broadcasting skills.
Who?
Hey,
LeBron?
can you
Tomlin.
no, no. Can you believe that Hatter called Mike Tomlin Uncle Tomlin? Can you believe that? Unbelievable. He called him
Chris,
Uncle
who you
Tomlin.
got? Chris, you got Cleveland?
I got the sorry Browns. Barbecue brisket. Jacoby Brissett.
It's gonna be interesting to see when Deshaun get back there, though. We'll see if he lasts.
All right.
game
Okay.
against the
All right. I got y'all. All right. The next game, the Houston Oilers.
Oilers.
I mean, go. He mentioned it earlier. Houston, Texas versus Chicago.
Where's the game?
The game at the Bears.
Oh, beat down.
Hold up. Let me see.
How
Let
many
me see
points?
Oh,
the
no.
line. Let me see the
I'm
line.
gonna go with the Texans, bro. I'm going with the
Texans too, JB.
Well, how many points did the Bears get?
They gave the Texans 2.5 points.
Two and a half,
Bears, definitely the Bears.
You going with the Bears, Chris Walker?
Absolutely.
Okay. C. Walker,
Texans.
Bears. JB. Hold up, I'm just
Texans.
getting it down. Texan, C. Walk, the Bears. All right. Okay. Let's make it simple. Las Vegas versus Tennessee, Doc.
Oh man, he about to fire his whole staff.
I'm going with the Raiders.
Where's the
I
game,
think
man?
Tennessee
Gotta
gonna
go where
be-
the game's at, man.
Tennessee gonna have a chip on
Okay.
their
The game is at Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee gonna have a chip on their shoulder.
And they the Vegas is giving. I mean, Vegas is giving you 2 points, but I'm going with Vegas.
I'm going Vegas.
Okay.
I'm going Vegas.
Titans. I'm going with Titans.
Ryan
JB,
Tannehill, your
Titans, Walker.
Vegas.
Oh, he's
winless
trying to be
Raiders.
with me.
Raiders
Vegas.
1-1.
Vegas is
Yeah.
no, they 0-2.
They
0-2.
0-2. Right.
0-2.
They
Yeah, 0-2.
All right.
Gonna be
The
tight.
next one, we got Kansas City and Indianapolis. What we got?
Oh my God, Kansas City.
Easy.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Gonna beat them like they stole something.
Y'all make me. Everybody got Kansas City.
Bring the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's go to
Give me
that.
a- give me a 30
Oh, JB, watch this one, JB.
Okay.
Buffalo and Miami.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Buffalo.
Ooh.
Buffalo
You going
high
Buffalo?
favorite. Buffalo high,
Where's
man.
at Miami?
I'm gonna go with Buffalo this time.
Yeah,
I want
Buffalo.
Miami to win, but I'm going Buffalo.
Yeah.
JB
Yeah.
Buffalo. Hold
Hold on,
on.
what's the points, man? What's the points?
I'm gonna give it to you. Hold up. JB Buffalo. The points.
The road game for Buffalo.
Oh, Kansas City giving up 5 points. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Buffalo giving up 5.5 points. Damn.
I'm going Miami, man. I'm going to Buffalo. I'm
Mm.
going with the Dolphins. I'm going with Tua Tagovailoa.
You know what? I'm
Yeah,
finna
I
switch
don't
up
think
on you,
Tua can do it
JB.
back to back.
JB.
Jalen Waddle.
No.
JB, I'm finna switch up on you. I'm going with Miami.
Okay.
Lori, I'm
All
going
right.
with Miami.
Who is JB choosing out of Texas and Texas Tech? He still didn't answer that question yet.
Man, it's a
So that's
no-brainer.
easy. We thought
Oh,
we
my
thought
bad.
you
I'm
had
just
already
curious.
understood that. I
Oh, my
thought
bad.
you. I was,
Sorry about
He
that.
understands.
let me
He's
put-
just a hater, Jay.
Let me put it in
Jay.
sign language.
Jay.
Let me put it in
Look at
sign
that.
language.
He must ain't seen your golf bag and your golf covers.
Right.
Yeah.
He ain't seen it. Driver cover, all
Can
that.
JB play? Is JB any good?
Yeah, JB. I don't go play with bums.
JB, just so you know, soon as we get out the chop shop, had to go call me and say, I tear his.
Oh, I tear him up
Now you
now.
know how
Hold up. No, I ain't got to get off the show. I tear him up right now on the show.
Well, the last person that talked noise was the Juice, and I think we shot 73 on Juice in Vegas.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah.
So they better stay clear.
But guess what they call me?
We don't play.
They call me by nickname. They call me Robert Eldrick Woods. That's what they call me. Hold up. The next one. Where we at, man? Chris, quit being a hater. The next one, Detroit and Minnesota. Oh my goodness.
I'm going with Detroit. It don't matter. I'm going with Detroit.
Me too. I'm going with Detroit.
Glenn, man.
Where's the game at?
The game
That Minnesota.
in Minnesota, in the dome.
Still going.
And Minnesota giving you 10. I'm going with Detroit. No, they're giving you 6 points. I'm going with Detroit.
Yeah. My boy Cousins look like he ain't a cousin. He look like something else.
Well, who you want, JB?
He's stealing money.
Yeah,
Like
I'm gonna go with Detroit.
Okay. All right. Chris got Detroit.
Kirk Cousins look like a thief. He's stealing money. Terrible quarterback.
That's all right. That's all right. All right.
He
Ooh,
like instead of cousin, he look like a friend.
hey,
He like
With no
Kirk
ski
friend.
here's another
I
good
don't
one.
know what's that deal left.
Here's another good one, y'all. Baltimore and New England.
Ooh.
Baltimore giving up 3 points.
Yeah, I say.
I'm going with Baltimore. I can't vote this, my
Yeah,
boy.
I'm going with Baltimore. Yeah,
What you got,
they're
Chris?
not gonna stop it. They're
Damn.
not gonna be able to stop it.
I guess I got to go with Lamar.
Okay.
I can't wait to see what he say about them Cowboys and Giants. I'm waiting on that one. I can't
mean,
wait to hear what he say. I can't wait to hear the
you
words
gotta
coming out of his
understand.
mouth.
Okay.
JB, you got to understand.
It's coming. It's
Out the other
coming.
night, and the playmaker came in the building. Do you understand that? I was about 30 feet away. I saw that matted afro, and I was like, and I saw them soup coolers. I'm like, that's the playmaker, and it was him. And he had some work with him too, Hatter.
Chris, how long you been liking the Dallas Cowboys?
Huh?
How long you been liking the Dallas Cowboys?
Tony Dorsett, Roger Staubach. Come on, man. Ed Too Tall
Yeah, that's
Jones.
when I was a
Charlie
Cowboy
Waters. Don't get me started. Robert
Drew
Duvall,
Pearson.
Billy Joe Dupree, Drew
Yeah.
Pearson,
Elson
Tony Hill,
Wall.
Bush Johnson. Don't get me
Tony
started,
Hill.
man. Danny White. Keep it going, man.
Danny White was *1 pick in the draft.
Everybody on the feed know every name I just said. Charlie White, they know every single name.
Half the
Every
people on this
single
feed
one.
wasn't
They know
born back
them all.
then. What is you talking about?
What?
Half the people on this feed wasn't born back then.
They know every single name on that, including JB. He know every last one of them names.
All right, the next one, y'all.
Mike Downs, all the boys. Yeah.
The next one, y'all.
Exactly.
Cincinnati and the Jets. Ooh, I'm going with the Jets.
What?
I'm going
Yes.
with the Jets.
Man, where's
Yep.
the game at?
At the Jets.
Yeah.
Jets. Jets.
Jets
They gonna
balling.
get this. Robert
balling.
Saleh gonna get the snot beat out of them.
Both of y'all
Joe
going.
Burrow.
Who you going with, Chris?
I'm
Cincinnati?
going with the Bengals.
You crazy? Hold up.
Score
JB.
1,000. They gonna score 1,000.
Mhm.
JB Jets.
Mhm.
Walker.
Jets was more
Walker
well
want the
rounded.
Bengals. All right, I got you, Walt. Okay,
Hey,
the next
JB,
one,
I got
Walt.
a question.
What?
Texas or Texas Tech? Who you going for, man?
Something wrong with him, JB. Something wrong with him, JB. All right, the next one, y'all. Oh, we Philadelphia and Washington.
What?
Yes.
Where's the game?
Philadelphia,
At
Washington. That
the
ain't no hard choice.
Commanders. Huh?
Man,
I'm going with
my
Philly,
boy
man.
balling.
What's the
My boy
spread?
balling, man.
I'm going with Philly. The
Philly
spread
giving
is
up what? Philly giving up what?
Philly giving 6.5 points. I'm going with Philly. You want to take them 6.5 points and go with
I'm
Washington?
going with Philly. I'm going with Philly, bro.
Me too.
Going with the point spread. I'm going with the
Washington not even comfortable with their new name yet.
Yep. Chris, what you got? You got Washington?
Yes. I'm going
Well,
with
you
the
got to
point
be
spread.
out your rabbit mind. You got to be out your rabbit mind.
Rival.
Hold up. I got something else for y'all. Oh, Jameis Winston versus
Crab leg.
Baker Mayfield. New Orleans versus Carolina.
Bad versus
Gotta go.
terrible. Let me think.
Gotta go with New
Bad
Orleans.
versus terrible.
I'm going New Orleans, man.
Are they in the dome? They in the dome?
No, wait a minute. Let me look. No,
No,
they're
they're
at the
in
Panthers.
Carolina.
They're at the
They're
Panthers.
in Carolina.
Yeah, they're at the Panthers. And the New Orleans giving 2.5 points.
Yeah.
I'm going for the Panthers, man. Give me the Panthers.
What?
No.
Give me the Panthers. Crab legs. I got no faith in crab legs.
I think Baker and Cousins, they from the same area of play right now.
Well, hold up, but at least Baker,
Terrible.
one possession, they've lost both games with one possession. I'm not going with crab legs.
JB, you going with who, JB?
Saints.
Saints.
He's going with
Okay.
Texas Tech.
Who that?
And
Who that?
Walker, I'm going with who that too. Walker going with the Panthers. Okay.
I got you.
I got you.
went with crab legs last week, and crab legs screwed me. So
That's
I'm not
all
going
right.
with crab
Lori
legs.
got y'all. Jimmy trying to come on now. We finna get off there on his ass. Hold on. He trying to come on now. we finna get clean off there on him. All right. Hold up. The next one. Hold on, Jimmy. I got somebody picking in your place for you,
Tell
Jimmy.
I got it. Tell
Hold
him
up.
I got him covered.
Jimmy, he got you. I'm finna bring you in, though. The next one, y'all. Oh, I like this one, too. Jacksonville versus the LA Chargers.
See,
I'm going Jacksonville versus Chargers. Oh, I'm going with the Chargers. Where you got, JB?
I got Chargers.
what's the spread?
That's all he always talking about. The damn. The Chargers giving up 7 points.
I'm going with the Chargers here.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
They gonna
look at
not out of them.
JB Chargers, Walker Chargers, Hatter the Chargers. All right, okay. Next game. How you doing there, Jimbo?
Just give me the Monday night game, man.
No, hold on, slow down.
Hold on.
All
Let
three of y'all
Jimmy
just gonna ignore the fact that Jacksonville just put up 24 points. Y'all was gonna ignore that.
Jacksonville.
last week.
Yeah.
They beat the Ponies. They beat the Indianapolis Ponies.
That's all right.
Give me a break.
That's all right.
That's
That's all right. That's all right. I mean,
Sorry, Matt Ryan.
the defense produced a goose egg. They feeling good right now.
Okay.
Practice good all this week.
I like your comment, Jimmy.
That's what's gonna trip them up.
Thank you, Jimmy.
They played in LA.
Jimmy, what you used to tell me? The game after the game. Jimmy, I can't wait till we get through with this because I got to tell you, Jimmy, I got a new favorite high school basketball coach in the city. I got a new coach. And I'm mad at you because you ain't got him in none of these events. I'm going to talk about this soon as we get off this. Finish it.
That'll be good.
Okay, all right, here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Get that man chopped up.
I know. Hold up, y'all.
The truth gonna come out.
Well, you gonna give me the truth then. Okay, the next one, y'all. LA Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. What y'all gonna do with this
Ooh,
one?
that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm going with
That's
the
a
Rams.
repeat. That's a repeat.
Spread.
I'm going with the Rams.
What's the spread?
That's all he want to know. The Rams giving up 3.5 points.
Ooh,
Where's that? Where they playing? In Arizona?
at Arizona.
Yeah, at Arizona in the dome.
Hey, you know what? Kyler Murray gonna be playing his video games because he got too much. He at home. He gonna be distracted. He probably not gonna read his playbook this weekend. So I'm gonna go with the
You
Rams.
better read it from what happened last year.
Ooh, yeah, that's right.
You better read it.
Who you
He
got,
know he got
JB?
some revenge. I'm
Who
gonna
you
go with Murray. I'm gonna go with my boys, man.
34-10 Rams. I'm going with the Rams. Gonna beat the snot. out.
No.
All right.
No, they're
All
gonna
right.
have a different scheme this time.
All right.
All right.
Jimmy,
All right.
you can just say which one you want. You can just say it. Huh?
The Rams in Arizona.
Yeah.
Understand the Rams giving up 3.5 in that game,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you got
On the road.
You got to take that. Remember, this is not the rematch that you saw. The wide receiver ain't D-Hop is not there. That's a big part. That period. This D-Hop ain't there.
Okay.
That period.
Okay.
And then on top of that, you start talking about some linemen.
It didn't even matter that D-Hop was there. I think it's the protection scheme they're gonna have to change, and I believe they'll be ready. It'll be interesting to see for sure.
Yeah, but
See,
coming out of
they got
last
annihilated.
week. But then coming out
JB,
of
you
last
picked the
week,
Cardinals?
Yep.
your quarterback, remember, came into this season with a whole load on his back. Then you let a fan sit there and slap you after the game.
That man wasn't trying to slap him, man.
It is what it is.
We got slapped.
Got slapped. So
He slapped boogers out his nose, I think.
You can't get no lower than that.
Hold
You
up.
gotta
Okay.
He got a lot to prove, man.
Oh, the next
He got a
game.
lot
Let's
to
go.
prove.
Hey, what y'all think about this game? Huh.
Green Bay.
No.
Already.
Seattle and Atlanta. I'm going with Seattle. I'm going with Gio. I'm going with Gino.
What's the spread, man? Because I'm picking Atlanta.
I'm in Atlanta right now. I got to be careful of these birds. I got some bird folks I got to see tonight.
This even. Hey, Chris, this even. Chris.
Yeah.
This even money.
If the game's Atlanta, I'm going with the Falcons.
JB, you going with Atlanta?
The Atlanta Pigeons.
Oh, he said my no.
No.
JB got the Seahawks. Chris got
I'm
what?
sorry, dog.
I got Atlanta.
I'm going
I
with
went
the Hawks,
Gino.
man.
Gino?
Okay,
Anyway.
all right. I like that. Jimmy, what you think right quick? Jimmy, give me one. Jimmy.
You take the home team on that one.
Exactly. It's a pick 'em. Yeah, you're
Okay,
taking the
all
Hawks.
right.
But at the same time, something happened to make that line go from 3.5 all the way down in the last
Okay.
couple of days.
Okay,
They
somehow.
both start.
I'm glad you've been watching the line.
When you
'cause
gonna
I
pick
haven't.
that one? Oh, that's right. We don't pick
here-
the Monday night game.
Here we go. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady versus Green Bay. That's all I got to say.
Well, I got to
Go
go
Mike
with Green
Evans.
Bay.
I'm going with
Mike
Tom
Evans.
Brady. Y'all know I don't never bet against the Tom Brady. I don't care if Mike Evans. Hello,
they playing in the
did y'all
prime time
hold
game?
up? Did y'all see what that man said when he hit that man? He told the referee. That man said, "Man, that man hit Tom Brady." Watch this, y'all. Y'all watch it. Y'all watch it.
Brady and Marshawn Lattimore, and then Fournette gets involved. Yeah, Fournette. Oh, then Mike Evans came and he. You see, Evans came off and he just rocked Lattimore. Wouldn't be surprised to see some guys thrown out of this one here, KB. Yeah, New York can get.
Hold on, y'all. That man told the referee, I ain't got that one. You can see his mouth move. Man, he talking crazy to Tom Brady.
Man,
You
please,
can't
somebody-
talk crazy to Thomas Edward Patrick Brady.
He probably should have took on off with Gazelle, man. He should have rode off into the sunset.
No, man, the man 2-0. What is you talking about? He
That's
2-0.
all right.
Okay. You going
Ain't
with
how
Green
you
Bay.
started,
JB
what you
got Green Bay. Okay. You're going to get your head tore off on this one, JB.
I'll never
Man.
choose Green Bay. They knocked the Cowboys out the playoffs the last few years. I would never cheer. How about this? I got caught up in a Green Bay party.
Chris, you
at a
got to
bar
get that hate out your
on
heart,
Sunday
man.
night with a bunch of Green Bay fans.
Chris.
I'm like, who in their right mind
Hey,
would
Chris.
cheer for Green
Chris.
Bay?
Chris, you got to
Yep.
hate every team in the league because everybody done whooped the Cowboys' ass. So you got to hate everybody. The Cowboys lose all the time, Chris.
Most profitable
Yep.
franchises.
You got to hate Seattle. You got to hate all of them.
No, we don't. We the best franchise in the world. What are you
It's
talking
always
about?
somebody. It's always somebody
Chris,
come
so
up.
Chris, it's safe to say you're going with Tampa Bay, right?
Absolutely. I'll never cheer for Green Bay.
What you got, Jimbo?
I'm gonna go. I mean, this is a really, really tricky game because a scary game because of the
1
fact
point
that,
game too, Jim.
Well, the line goes down because of the fact that Mike Evans is out,
Right.
and lost his appeal.
Right.
At the same time, one thing you remember about Aaron Rodgers is you remember Aaron Rodgers' fourth quarter. And my thing is, Aaron Rodgers' fourth quarter don't come about if the game ain't close or if your ass ain't losing. That let you know how many times Green Bay is behind in the fourth quarter. And so we haven't seen Aaron Rodgers' fourth quarter this season. This might be that.
I don't care about his fourth quarter.
Yeah, but
I got three words. I got four words for you, Jimmy. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady. Anytime he on my team, I don't care who else you talk about.
He's not on the field if the opportunity presents itself for Aaron Rodgers' fourth quarter. I'm just saying. So that means this game.
So you saying Tom Brady ain't gonna touch the ball in the fourth quarter?
This ain't got nothing for Brett. Not Brett Favre. Aaron Rodgers' fourth quarter to even be able to exist, it has to be a close game in the fourth quarter. So that means if he has the ball, this is the perfect game in order to add the excitement into the NFL season early on that the fans and the whole community needs.
Football, we don't need that sorry ass line about the So you saying the fans want the line about the guy the vaccine? Don't nobody like him no more.
He still got enough out there. He needs this win. Remember now, everybody don't really like Tampa Bay winning games as well. So you want somebody to beat Tampa Bay, some of the regular, common, casual fans out there. That's why I say the opportunity would present itself just as when Buffalo went down and beat the Rams
Chris.
in game one.
Okay, let's get one more. Jimmy, let's get one more because Chris got to go. Let's get this last game, then we'll come back and talk about that. We got San Francisco and Denver, Chris, and then you can leave. San Francisco and Denver.
Sierra's husband need to do something, man.
I'm going with it. You know I'm going with it.
I'm getting worried.
He looking
Sierra's husband need to do something.
I ain't worried about it because Jimmy G there now. I don't care if they win now. I was cheering for Trey Lance. I don't care if Porn Star Jimmy win or not. So I'm going. What's the spread?
Porn Star Jimmy pretty good, man.
I don't care. I don't care.
All right, I got to run. Hey, JB, man, I got to get some of your stuff, but I got to ask you one last question.
Man. Yep.
Texas or Texas Tech? Who you got?
It ain't changed, baby. It ain't changed.
Wait a minute, Chris. Who you got, Chris? Who you got for this last game?
Sierra's husband.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
That's Sierra's husband.
Okay. All right, bye.
You can't call him his real name until you start playing good.
Hey, watch this. Watch this, Chris. Bye. Okay. I got Lori, I got Denver. You know I always got Denver. Okay. JB got JB, who you got?
I think I'm gonna go with Denver.
Okay. All right. Oh yeah, okay, I got it. All right. A 1.5 point game too.
I'm taking Frisco on that, man.
But
there's too many problems in Denver right now, and something's going to give. Either that coach or Russell Wilson. Something's going to give.
But Russell Wilson ain't giving.
This is a great Jimmy. They got a great situation out there,
Jimmy. I think they do for a breakout.
Yeah, they got a great situation out there.
This ain't This ain't the game because understand the game after the game. Jimmy G comes in there. And they get the victory last week with Frisco. Frisco is no easy win for anybody.
No, defense.
And Jimmy, who you want for Tampa Bay and Green Bay? Which one did you pick?
I went on and took the Tampa Bay.
Okay.
But I'm definitely banking on the fact that I'm hoping that it's a fourth quarter, one single possession game in the fourth quarter.
You sound like a Tom Brady hater. That's what you think.
It ain't got nothing to do with Tom Brady. It ain't nothing to do with Tom Brady. Okay, Tom Brady, you score a touchdown every time you get the ball. Okay, Green Bay score one every time they get the ball. So now it's fourth quarter, one possession. I just want it to be a fourth quarter, one possession game.
You want Aaron Rodgers to have the ball in the last possession?
Be a fourth quarter.
No, I got a question. You want Aaron Rodgers to have the ball last? That's what you're saying in the fourth quarter.
I want it to be a fourth quarter, one possession.
Rodgers got the ball last. It's over.
Hell no.
I want to see that.
He ain't got Devontae no more.
Okay, but you can make them. Quarterbacks make a receiver.
You don't need him.
Y'all been drinking. That's why you came in late. You've been at happy hour. You've been at an early happy hour.
Look how many times Brady made no names. Both of them. Folks you ain't never
Thomas
heard of.
Edward Patrick Brady. That's all I got to say. But Jimmy, I got something for you. JB, you're going to have to hear some of this. Because JB, I got a new coach that I like, high school coach, in this ranks. Because that's the high school, JB, in case you didn't know, that's the high school basketball guru next to you over there, right? If it's about basketball for the last 20-some years, that's the almanac right there. He gonna tell you when they played, they how many girlfriends they had on the sideline. He gonna tell you everything. If it was a baby mama involved in the house, he gonna tell you everything. So guess what, JB?
From Chicago to
no. Just Houston.
Houston. Okay.
Greater Houston.
Okay.
The greater Houston area. Because Houston just ain't Houston. The greater Houston area, right? So let me help you. I've been watching this young guy, right? He be at every event, right?
Mm-hmm.
I knew he coached for this team, but I didn't know. But I had a talk with him last night, and now my favorite coach is in Houston. Let me let you know. I got Greg Wise. Greg Wise at Yates. Yates High School.
You said high school, yeah.
Yeah, high school. I got Stephen Woods at Hightower, right? But I got a new one. His name is Franklin Paul. I didn't know he was always be on the show. Be on the show every day. You know I got to support him. He at Frank Dobie High School. And Jimmy, I said, man, I'm finna see you because my boy finna have some events coming up. And I looked on Jimmy's events. They ain't nowhere listed. So I said, dude, you must ain't got no damn good players. That's what I told him. Have you got a player worth something? That's what I told him. I said, ain't nowhere in the world if you got a killer, Jimmy ain't put you on there. Then he told me about a kid named Cameron Foster. Jimmy, about 6'5". Jimmy, I need you to tell me, help me out. But Jimmy, let me tell you something. I don't care what you say. Look for Dobie High School. JB, I'm going to call you. You in town. When Dobie plays against Memorial, Pasadena Memorial, JB, me and you going to the game. Because guess what? Pasadena Memorial got a new dude I done fell in love with. They got a kid named Robert Miller. You put that in your text right now. Remember that.
Robert Miller.
I call him Thriller Miller. Thriller Miller. He one of my nephews. I just adopted Robert Miller last night. JB, I went to a fall league game last night. And I just fell in love with him. Okay. But boy, Dobie, Coach Dobie. Jimmy, tell me about Dobie. They ain't got enough. Talk to me, man. And don't you talk crazy about my coach.
Dobie did well. They went undefeated in district last year. They bring almost everybody back this year.
Okay.
And I have as far as top shelf recruitable Division I athletes, they have. It's like if you bid in books and spades. They have a couple of queens. You're gonna count them as books. That's up to you, depending on how good of a spades player you think you are. So, how many?
Wait a minute, go back. Stop back over. They got what? Stop back over. They got what? Wait a minute, they got what now?
If you bid in your book, bid with or spade, they got a couple of queens in their hand.
That's all they got. No kings and no aces.
I understand that they ain't getting the book. They're gonna win. And they're gonna win. Listen, they're
gonna
win.
Some tools, baby. You need some tools. You need some aces and some tools.
They don't play with tools down south. That's some stuff. Tools ain't wild down there. You take two of them out the book, down south. But the serious note, Coach Paul comes in there. He used to be the head coach at Beaumont Central.
I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
He was at Beaumont Central, and they've been a fertile ground of top shelf talent.
Okay.
And
since they started.
He's one of about 4 coaches from the Beaumont Golden Triangle area who's landed jobs in the Houston city limits.
Okay.
In the last 3 years.
Okay.
You have Ty G. Rito over at Nimitz High School.
Okay.
You have of course I mentioned Coach Franklin Paul over at Dobie. You have Andre Boutte Jr. over at Aldine High School. He just got that job last year. And then over at Willow Ridge High School, what's my man name?
Just met him not too.
Help me out, Doug, if you work. My mind
I
went
can't
blank
remember.
over at Cooler Ridge. Curtis Basin.
Basin, yes. Basin, yes.
ran the SBG program.
Yes.
So those are 4 guys. I might be missing another 1 or 2 that just got hired in the past 2 years at their school from Beaumont.
I got you.
And so here we have it, you know, and guess what? They have a reason now. Dobie has just enough motive to push on through. Winning their district, remember, they won the district last year. They went undefeated in district play. I want to say 14-0. But so that means expectation is for you to win the district again.
Yes. Right.
Now, Robert Miller should be the MVP of the district because Pasadena Memorial should come in second place. They may split in the best case scenario. But Dobie is the favorite.
Dobie is the favorite. Okay.
They're the favorite. But at the same time, because understand, Coach Franklin Paul, nobody got to do. You can't slow the game down. But then everybody in Beaumont, they're used to that. That's the whole thing. We just go outside of the style that you teach. You get a lead. Beaumont guys, they'll slow that thing down in a heartbeat and four corner that thing and work it on. But understand something. If Pasadena Memorial is in it and it's a close game, this dude, Robert Miller has the ability to make an impact on the game on the defensive end. He's the best defensive presence that we have in the area this season, regardless of
Hey, JB.
Wow.
Robert,
how big is? How big is?
6'9", 6'10".
6'10".
Hey, JB, he looks like one of them. When you walk in the gym, you saying, "Who is that?" JB, I ain't been to no damn fall.
I want to see that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I ain't been to no fall
we
ball.
used to always get hell. I remember one year we went to Lincoln, man, and my head coach actually went back to Lincoln and coached. Of course, we talking, way back 80s. But Lincoln, man, they had a squad. Their point guard was the shortest dude, 6'4", and he dunked on our center.
Wow.
It was always stupid.
What high school did you go to, JB?
MB Smiley, baby. MB Smiley.
He gonna know everything about Smiley. Jimmy know everything about every damn school.
Oh, absolutely.
We shot him out. We shot him out the gym, baby.
Say they got old soul food shack down the street from the old Smiley. I went by there the other day and got me some breakfast.
If it's something to eat, somewhere to drink, he know where to get it.
Right there on Mason, I went by and got. I can't eat a whole lot of this soul food right now, but I got me a slab of breakfast from there. I got them eggs.
Yeah, I heard about one. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Down right off, what is that, Tidwell down there?
Yeah, right there in Tidwell. Yeah. Used to be old Burger King.
A man over there, a chef over there.
The old super skate skirting ring used to be across the street as a
kid.
I used to go over there on weekends.
Well, JB, Miss Mendes says she loved your hat because she liked them
Astros. Them Astros for real.
And that one over there, that one over there next to you,
man.
I like the Astros, but they make me so sick. I be making me not cheer against them. They kind of
but you know that dude, man, that boy, the home run slugger, man, he's so exciting to watch.
Alvarez.
No. What's the kid that he didn't hit a home run last night? He got 60 right now.
Oh, you talking about Aaron Judge? You talking about the Judge?
Yeah.
Man,
how tall is that dude, man?
About 6'6", about 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, man, he's a big dude.
Big dude, though.
He's a big dude.
Hey, Jimmy don't want to talk about that. Look how he looking. He don't even want to talk about the Judge.
Say, man. What Judge is doing for baseball is great this year.
Yes.
It really is. Understand? It's great. And at the same time, what the Astros are doing is great as well.
Absolutely.
5 championships, division championships in the past 6 years. Do you realize they just swept Tampa Bay? Tampa Bay could not afford to lose all 3 of those games. They were in the hunt for the wild card. They still are, and they probably gonna make the playoffs. But this Tampa Bay team, remember, they got us a few years ago in the playoffs. This Tampa Bay team, and the thing about them, the Astros at one point, Lance McCullers pitched yesterday. He went about 6 innings deep before he gave up a run. Until he gave up that run, how about this? The Houston Astros have went 26 straight innings without giving up a run. They went 26 straight innings without giving up a single run. That show you how the pitching is coming in fast. We got too many good pitchers. They had to
Jim.
put the young kid Brown who just came up. They got him. They gonna move him to the bullpen. Bring him out the bullpen. We are loaded in regarding this Houston Astros team. So a surplus of talent. Know what that means, Heather? That means when the offseason comes, we can package some pieces and get whatever we want in regard to a position that in center field is the first. You got to realize we missing Brantley. I don't think
Brantley messed up, but
Brantley something really, really wrong with the brand. And you know what? And I applaud the Astros for keeping the vault tight, and not leaking it out. But this Bradley situation, I really believe they're gonna move Bradley. They're gonna put Bradley with Smells. We're gonna get us another center fielder in there, okay, and keep on rolling.
Can I do my announcer? Hey, Mindy, I didn't do it yesterday. But how did baseball announce? Deep in left field. There he goes. This the other night when he hit the home run, right? Number 60, slide over, Babe Ruth. You got company. Aaron James Judge has tied George Herman Babe Ruth for 60 home runs. Hey, wait a minute. I was waiting to say that yesterday, but I didn't have time. But hey, hold up, y'all. But he's chasing He's chasing Roger Maris right now. Mindy. The fan who caught Roger Maris' 61st home run, he got $5,000 for that ball, right? But Aaron Judge, if he hit this 61, the ball is expected to grab $150,000 for that ball.
So I mean, an outfield seat is going to be worth more than behind the plate seat for one of the first times.
That's
one
right.
of the first times in history. See, the thing with Barry Bonds, when he was hitting his home runs, the outfield seats really wasn't that valuable because he was hitting shit out the stadium. You know, he hit them in the base. So it didn't even matter. But Barry, he wasn't get it.
Jim, let me help Lori out. She said it say Judge 6'7". When I said 6'5", 6'6", that's almost 6. That's the same. Jimmy, what you said? That's the same range, Lori. When I was up against the mother, he taller than me. That's all I can tell you. He taller than me. 6'5", 6'6", Lori. That's 6'7". I'm just helping you. That's helping. But y'all, this is what I like, y'all. Aaron Judge, see Jimmy talking about them on Astro. He had 60 in 147 games, Jimmy. In one season, Jimmy. That's the fewest games to reach that mark in American League history. You want to talk about them Astros? You ain't say nothing about that.
You hear what you said? You say American League history.
That's what I'm talking about.
What did Barry Bonds play?
We ain't talking about Barry today, Jimmy.
Nationally.
We ain't talking about the juicer. Jimmy,
okay.
We ain't talking about Juice Jones today.
Guess what? Guess what they got in common? This the part that only on the Chop Shop that the narrative got to be hitting, wake you guys up. Aaron Judge.
He should have had some of this.
No, Aaron Judge was adopted when he was a little boy. He's from out of California. Aaron Judge, his parents, adoptive parents, is a white couple. And they've been raising him out. And trust me, Aaron Judge is biological parents, and you can look at him and tell one is black, one is white.
Mixed, yeah.
You know what they say when the pap is black. So what race is Aaron Judge?
Black.
So they don't. So once you see, let me tell you something. Why you don't hear that nowhere? Because once you remind them folk is rooting hard for him that he's black, another black man about to get this record. That's when they gonna raise up off of it and like, damn man. Start reminding folk and asking folk, well, what race is Aaron Judge? I'm curious.
I ain't got you. I don't care if he's orange. I don't care if he's orange.
No.
That's right.
He knocking the cover off that thing.
It means a little bit more. That's just like a Derek Jeter. It means a little bit more.
Well, let me help you out about Barry Bonds, Jimmy. Let me help you out. And I was about to say this, but Jimmy, he cut him out. Let me see. Let me put it like this. And the only players in baseball history to get there in fewer games is Barry Bonds and Mark Aguirre.
Mark Aguirre.
141 games. Barry Bonds, 141 games. Mark Aguirre, he reached that plateau in 142. I was about to bring that up, Jimmy, but I was about to help you. Yeah, Coach,
But they got that asterisk. They got that asterisk up by their names, which
yeah.
is crazy as hell because they still sold the hell out of TV ratings,
yes,
games, all of that. So it's like, and how do you know who's doing what now?
No, they got the asterisk by Roger Maris' name. Why, Jimmy? Jimmy, you want to tell what Mindy? Well, I wanted Mindy to know this. Jimmy, you know why? Roger Maris, they got a movie called The Asterisk. Why? Because they raised the number of games that season. They raised the number of games from one something to something. Mindy, hello, because she thinks with Mindy Collins on here, she thinks she know everything about baseball that ever there was. But she still think The Natural was a real movie, a baseball movie. But no. But no, Jimmy, but it's great time. But I got to get out of here, y'all, today. JB, thank you, man. Aluva, I'm going to tell y'all about it in the future and how y'all can get
great
it.
information.
Yeah.
We're sharing it with people we love and care about for sure, Adam.
Okay. Jimmy, what you got to do, man? You got something you want to hit us before we get out of here?
Yeah, I was just thinking. Well, don't forget, guys, you got high school football going on around around the area, and I see Mr. Katie he waited till Katie go and win their first 3 games before he comes back on the Chop Shop and asks, "Hey, how y'all doing? How you doing, Jada and Hicks? How you doing?" Yeah, Katie.
I ain't heard from him.
Yeah, ever since they ran their ass from playing North Shore every season, and that's why you 3-0. It usually be a 2-1 right about this time of the year. But I let you slide on that, Mr. Katie. See your playoff time. You know what I'm saying? See your playoff time. And you know what, though? Katie does have a good-ass running back. That little cat, he was like in the 10th grade, I think, when we first saw him out of. But he's doing well. But that North Shore quarterback, sophomore, he's possibly has a chance to be very special. Keep your eyes on that young.
Everything North Shore do over there. I just wonder what them folks doing over there. I got to study this. This is a phenomenon. What they doing over there at North Shore?
Here's what they do. Here's what they did in a nutshell.
Tell me.
They basically took a blueprint that Katie was doing, and you're doing it with athletes.
You talking about the feeder program?
With better athletes. Your middle schools are running, some of them are running your stuff. So that means kids are prepped and prepared. They understand different schemes because they're buying in. So that means Cunningham Middle School, North Shore Middle School.
It makes a difference. Yep.
That makes a difference when the coaches, those assistant coaches, they're entwined with those middle school coaches. A head coach will make a round every now and then over there, but they're entwined with each other. So that means now what they do is they keep their borders tight. So that means now the assistant coaches is with the middle school coaches, then you can know if a kid is at risk of leaving. That means now you're gonna make sure, hey, you're gonna be a North Shore Mustang.
Right.
And that's then you have a little league.
Okay. I make sense.
Little leagues, Your little leagues,
I heard
they open their backyards at those middle schools for those kids in those little leagues to play at those middle schools. So when you're in elementary school playing little league football, you playing at the middle school. So that means you envision yourself playing at this next step because I'm gonna play for North Shore next.
I like
they
that.
embrace that community and they let those kids come out there, and that's one of the things, and that's a thriving community out there on East Houston, and they're prideful. That's another thing. They pride.
Well, the parents definitely look at that, and everybody wants to be with a winner. If you create a culture of winning, that's just going to help the brand that much more. And that's what we saw back in the day with Willow Ridge, how they came in, boom, and every Katie. I mean, we've seen it, Angleton. The whole thing is once you create a winning environment, it's on. It's on. And that's what these guys are doing, and you'll see they're going to keep it going. Yep.
Say how Mr. Katie asked, how can somebody from Memphis cheer for the Yankees and live in H-Town? He talking to you. He asked a question.
Coach, you're blessed to have a dude that's been around the world, man. Mr. Katie, I just live here. I've been around the world. My son lives in New York, Mr. Katie. I've been to the Yankees games, Mr. Katie. Mr. Katie, you better go. Mr. Katie, you better look at my dossier, Mr. Katie. That explains why a guy from Memphis that live in Houston can go and like the Yankees. Okay? Okay.
So before we leave, I got a question out there. We had a homework assignment about a month and a half ago. Okay. And we haven't followed up with you guys. Here's what I want to ask you over the weekend. if any of you guys out there that coach or volunteer with Little League football,
Okay.
send us an email, chopshophtx@gmail.com. Chopshophtx@gmail.com. Here's what we're looking for. Remember, we made at the beginning of the season, the Chop Shop said we were interested in taking at least four different champions of Little League football. We want them young ones. We don't know what age group we want. We don't know what age group we want.
I
We want
don't
the
know.
young. They first start wearing. I want them when they first start wearing the pants.
Hey. Oh, you want that?
that age.
Okay. Okay.
I want them young when they first start wearing the pants. We
Yeah, I
want
like them. Yeah.
the Super Bowl champions from 4 different leagues, and the Chop Shop want to put together a little tournament at the end of the season in December during the holiday break for those teams. Those 4 teams will play, and we will have a grand champion, and we can start there. Like the NCAA, 4 teams make it. We pick 4 leagues. Now, I don't want listen, we want a team to qualify for this. Remember, you don't know if you're gonna make it to the end of your season, pretty much, because you got to win the Super Bowl. But that means the if you volunteer, then you will put us in touch with the organization director. Then we would meet with him and talk with him and get him on board to yield his Super Bowl champion into this little tournament, little city championship. And I think that this right here would be great, because what it would do, it would introduce a lot of people who don't even follow your youth football programs or your leagues. It would make them become supporters directly or indirectly, because they're going to come out to the game. The Chop Shop roll deep. We'll be out there watching them kids, rooting for them. And guess what? That's the type of momentum it takes to help some of these kids to get the self-esteem, to stay in school, to do better in the classroom, to go and feel better about themselves, and also get better on that field and keep going. So chopshophtx@gmail.com. We are very much interested in hosting one of those, a little 4-team game spread. So give us an email, guys, if you know somebody, or send us the phone numbers, text messages, DM us or whatnot, and we'll get it rocking. Who you laughing at over there?
Mindy Collins be treating me bad, man. She be treating me bad, JB. Look at her. She talk to all you got to do is go up and down. She gonna say something crazy about that's all right. I'm gonna call Mr. Dennis on her. That's all right. I'm gonna call Rev on her. He gonna get her.
Say, I hear the Rockets got Lionel Hollins coming to town. I heard. Is that right?
As assistant coach, but he already know.
Yeah.
I think he already been there. He already been there. They already rumored him coming.
Okay.
They already rumored him coming. So yeah,
I know that'll be a great
and we didn't get a chance to talk about it, Jimmy. And I know you didn't want to talk about it, but we didn't. JB, my man that got caught with his pants down, man. Emil Doka. I just got through hanging out with the man.
I thought you and Kristen talked about that. Y'all didn't talk about that earlier?
Yeah, we talked about it extensively, but I just gonna give you your. No, let's talk about it next week. I don't want nobody else to say nothing about Emmy.
Hey,
I love that dude, man.
You know the main question what everybody asking.
What?
So where's Nia?
Well, dude, what you mean? Where's she at? She wasn't there.
No. It was just 3 months ago when they were in the NBA Finals, and Nia was like, "That's my baby right there, getting it in." So Nia,
that's a baby's father. What if they just friends? What if they just co-parenting now? I want to know. Hey, JB, you know what I really want to know, Jimmy? My whole thing. Who snitched? Who told it? That's my problem. When 2 consenting adults, you know they put that in the thing. 2 consenting adults, I don't know where they was, doing their thing. How did it? Because wasn't nobody else in the room.
Chris already told you.
I know, but wasn't nobody.
Chris said who it was?
The husband. The man that knocked his wife off, and the wife that went back and said, that's why I knocked, you know, yeah. You know, they'll tell it. Yeah, she married.
It's the Gerson thing.
Man, these girls, man, you just got to watch.
I'm just saying.
Jimmy, you can't dip your pen in the company ink.
guess what? Keep that same energy. All I'm looking for is for them to keep the same energy they had with Gerson, right?
Oh, Gerson gone. Gerson gone. He fired.
But he's back on his feet. He got a job. He has another job.
Yeah, but from now he fired. Oh,
Yeah,
Jimmy,
but
this
he-
dude ain't gonna get Jimmy. I heard he ain't gonna get fired.
Yeah, but guess what? He don't get fired because of the fact that they went to the championship.
Yeah.
Because now he won't probably get suspended for the entire season.
I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen, Jimmy. They ain't gonna spend that man. Jason Tatum, them ain't gonna have that, man. Do y'all see? Y'all don't understand how much them boys love that dude, man.
Is the other girl black or white?
I can't.
That matters.
I can't tell
That
you.
matters. Guess what? Of all the cities in the
I can't
world,
tell you.
well, if all the cities in the world,
I hate him.
Hey,
Watch what he gonna
you
say.
know
What is
what-
Boston, Jimmy?
JB, you know what Boston is? You been to Boston
oh,
before,
yeah.
JB?
Oh, yes, I
You
know.
know what I call Boston?
Logan Airport, baby. I know all
Yeah,
about it.
Logan Airport.
You know what
Who is
I
Lo- who
call
is Mr.
Boston?
Logan?
I call Boston the white Atlanta.
That's what he called it. He called Boston. Right. And he in Atlanta. He in Atlanta right now. JB in Atlanta. JB is JB stopped
All I know
everything.
about Atlanta is Fun Divis, baby. That's all I know.
Oh my goodness. Don't mention that, JB.
Say,
Jimmy, you ain't you been we was together at Spondivis. Spondivis, the place by the airport we went to eat. Yeah.
that's Virginia Avenue. That's my
Yeah.
spot right there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I gotta go back. I gotta go back to ATL in a couple of weeks. I'm going there for the first game. I think that's their first game. I ain't been there to overtime elite.
Oh.
I'm going down there for the first game. Now you gotta roll down that thing, man.
Man.
Go down there for the first game. They gonna play Bronny next month.
Oh, I'm
And,
going because my nephew's gonna be my
It's on a weekday. So
Ashton
I'll be-
Hardwick. Penny's son played with
Yeah,
LeBron team now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm going. Say no more.
Yeah.
But man,
And
thank
so
you,
I'll be-
JB, man, so much, man. We looking forward to in the future. We're gonna make it. I'm gonna make it accessible for us to be healthy and wealthy and wise around this joint.
Got to do it, baby.
You
It's
know what
all
I'm saying?
about longevity and health, man. Let's do it. And it's the best on the planet, period. In the
Okay,
story.
Jimmy, get us out of here, man.
Yeah,
So I-
somebody said, Jimmy, hit me up about the youth football thing. Send me a message.
Just send the message.
Your title says unknown user. How the hell are we supposed to know who you are? Unknown user.
Hold up. Let him know how it show up, Jimmy. Maybe he don't know.
Yeah,
I know who
probably
it is,
know.
but I forgot. I know who it is, but I forgot. That's how it's coming up.
Hit me up about
Jimmy said,
Oh.
we don't know. Unknown user. Put your username on there, man.
Hey, and
Oh, that's Martin Brooks, man. No wonder we ain't heard from Martin Brooks in a long time.
Oh, he done got Facebook jailed or something. That's what happened. Say, man, shout out to our guy. What's his name?
Who?
Who's selling the 7 Seas out there in the Gulf of Mexico? What is his
Oh,
name?
Daryl Anderson.
Darryl Anderson.
And his wife
Shout
is
out to Darryl
Tony.
Anderson and his lovely bride, man.
Yeah.
Hey, this dude just sells the 7 Seas
All
nonstop.
the time. Him and his
All the
wife.
time. He's in the Gulf of Mexico right now, getting it in. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Anderson.
Uh-huh.
Also, Thaddeus Moody up in Chicago. He has a question. He says, Alda,
What?
he said, he wonder who told Woj.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't got Woj's.
Somebody told it, man. I'm telling you. JB.
And Woj don't get his intel from players per se.
Yeah.
Upper management is his plug.
JB. I wonder, JB, think about this. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this one. Usually when all they had to do is assert per team violation of team rules. That's what they usually say. But they saying he done knocked somebody off. You didn't have to put that on there.
Wow.
He knocked off somebody else. And the little husband, he done went back home.
Well, it ain't juicy. It's only juicy when you put that in there. See, that's when
But Jimmy, I'm gonna
a
tell you
lot of this drama. They like this drama.
No, I'm gonna
It
tell you.
brings attention.
I'm gonna tell you the scary part. Wait to TMZ. They working on it right now because of what Jimmy just mentioned. Nia Long. Wait till they get hold to it.
Wow.
It's gonna get crazy. Jimmy, get us out of here, man. I got to go. They waiting on me.
Man. It's that time to slide on down Dino's back and yabba dabba do this thing on this baby Friday, man. Want you guys to be cool, be safe on the weekend.
Yeah.
It's grooving, and it's man, September is almost over with. Boy, it's hard to believe that. Yeah, we 1 week away, boy. Next week it'll be time for the Super 16 extravaganza. That's the fall high school championship.
I'm gonna bring JB out there with me.
Oh man, he's gonna love that stuff. And I think Beaumont United, their head coach just called a while ago. They got about 2 starters on the football field, and they play on that Saturday. So they're hoping if they can make it out of that Saturday and make it to Sunday, then they're gonna have full throttle because them football guys are gonna play with them. But they got to make it out of Saturday first. That ain't easy.
They got Wesley Yates on their team. That's all I need.
Say,
hey, remember that name, JB? Wesley Yates Jr.
And Auburn is back in town again today after Wesley Yates. LSU is up in there. I think University of Texas may have shot themselves in the foot with Wesley Yates because of the fact that they had him scheduled to visit.
Watch this, JB.
With Ron Holland a couple of weeks ago. They moved Wesley Yates to a separate weekend, which would be by himself, KD coming in town, and that was going to be yada, yada, yada. However, the reason they say, well, we want you to have your own weekend. We don't want to have to split time with you in West Texas. No, so that's the coach speak.
Okay.
So you buy that, and you get down there on your own, and you realize they bring another kid on the last minute visit named Trey Johnson, who's a real dude.
Yes.
From out of Dallas.
He's one of them.
He's ranked number 2 in the country on one of the national polls right now in basketball.
On your weekend.
For the class of 2024. He's a year up under that. And let me tell you something. So now that means the head coach had to make a decision.
Watch this, JB.
You also your time to. You only got so much time. Do you give it to Trey Johnson? Do you give it to Wesley Yates? The coach went with the house. Coach spent most of his time dealing with Trey Johnson. Get that one deal. Because that one right there they felt they would move the needle more than with Wesley Yates do. But at the same time, the primary reason that Wesley Yates III is on the campus in the first place is because University of Texas hired a young man from out of Beaumont who's assistant coach now, right? He was at UNLV, and that is one of the you're looking out for your own people, looking out for your people. So that means now Texas expect them to slide on out of the mix. In comes Auburn, in comes LSU. Arkansas is right there.
Don't forget Washington, Jimmy.
Understand, Washington is in play, and then here's the deal. Washington is in play because a relative, the mom is related, his second cousin.
And the dad is from there. Keep going.
And understand, however, the thing that's going to with Washington, that conference don't have the UCLA and USC anymore. So no matter when you think about it, it's the measuring stick of that conference don't have the same thump. It don't have the same thump. That's like if you're a football prospect and you
Auburn ain't got the same thump to me.
Yeah, but they're in the conference with
But they wearing the wrong shoes. Yep. But keep going. They're wearing the wrong shoes. But keep going.
What?
Guess what?
Baby. The shoe component has it matters, but unless it matters like that when you are that projected pro, that one and done, that signature's anointed one. That's when it matters, when the shoe. That's when it is at that point.
Saying, some people don't want to go to no. I know some kids telling me they playing Under Armour. I ain't wearing that, man.
Bruce Pearl just re-upped for about another few years on his deal. He just re-upped last month.
I ain't going nowhere near.
So understand something. They one thing about that, Auburn, every kid from Houston that Auburn has signed played when they went to Auburn.
I'd rather him go to Texas than Auburn. I would. That's just my
Me too.
Understand something though. You go in with the assistant coach on most staffs don't have the jurisdiction to sub you in and out the game in basketball, that is. So therefore, the assistant coach can do all you want.
I understand.
You got to look at head coach in the eyes.
I'm just telling you.
Look him in the eyes, and you asking him the right questions. And if you're doing your homework, which most parents don't do, and all you got to do is go. It's simple to do. Go and get the phone number of that 8th, 9th, 10th kid on the bench and call their mamas and daddies and ask them what did their coach tell them when their sons was coming out of high school. That's all you got to do. The recruitment will be easier for everybody out there. All you got to do, the 8th, 9th, 10th guy on the team, call them parent, and guess what? I can tell you how to get the phone numbers. It's very simple. Very simple. Very simple.
Guess what, y'all? We'll see shortly how Texas did, how Bruce Pearl can keep coming down here all he wants. Hey, keep coming. Keep coming.
They say time will either promote you or expose you, Hannah.
You can't go to but one team.
Yep.
That's what I found out. You can't go to but one of them. I can't wait. But Jimmy, get us out of here, man. I got to go.
Man, again, guys, if you haven't done so, share the show to your pages, to your timelines. Share this show so that we can continue to expand our digital footprint throughout the World Wide Web. I see you guys over in the Facebook Boom Boom Room. I mean, in the YouTube Boom Boom Room. I see you, Mark Edwards. You out there, groom. Mark Edwards say,
Jimmy, they done suspended that man for a year. I'm done.
I told you it was coming. It was coming.
I mean, it was all over the news. How the hell you tell me it's coming? It's all over the damn news.
No, I'm talking about the length of the suspension.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody said it in a year. I just wouldn't have. I'm just saying, I think it's stupid.
Dude, know what that means? What do you think that means for him to get suspended that long? What do you think that means?
Something else happened other than knocking the girl off.
That means somebody them fell asleep on their desk and found out that woman was on that desk.
Something else didn't happen, man.
She sat on somebody's desk. Hey,
Coach Jimmy, think about it. They could have.
Hold on. You think he did it? Raushi
Wallace. He didn't use no condoms.
Raul Munderson.
Dude, hey, JB, he did something else for him. Because guess what? They ain't going to fire him. But why would you leave a valuable talent like that on the sideline for you? I'm going to keep him because I don't want nobody else to get him. I'm going to keep him because I don't want nobody else to get him. Because he got me to the finals.
Look at Watson. Look at Watson.
What?
Look at Watson.
Well, we ain't talking about him. We ain't talking. Get our nickname for him. Face towel. He didn't want no big towel over it. He wanted to put that little face towel right there, y'all, and lay back on them girl with that face towel.
You know what's so funny? If I'm not mistaken,
I'm sorry, Jimmy.
Her last movie was a Netflix movie called Fatal Affair.
Her last movie. Man, leave me alone and lunch. She's the innocent party.
But she ain't the Nia Long from Love Jones. That ain't coming through the door no time soon.
No, that lady 50 years. Hey, Jimmy, she's 50 years old.
That's a long time ago.
Jimmy,
that's a long time ago.
How old is that piece of meat at work is?
20 something. 26. 26, 8, something like that. 26.
Ooh.
Yeah. He would have got him a piece. He would have got him a Nia probably said, baby, she got 20-something years on me, baby. You good. That wouldn't need a say. That wouldn't need a saying. That's all.
Hey, out of all my people, I was on here for health and wellness.
Yes.
And
JB was on here for health and wellness, y'all. Wait a minute. The comments of me and Jimmy does not affect JB. I'm glad let's do that.
Smiling. He went to smiling, Hal. Yeah.
No, but he was on here for health and wellness. And guess what? Maybe them people were doing a little health and wellness. How the hell we don't know?
What year you came out of smiling?
86.
Exactly. You were there. He was there when Big Paul was there, and the Delvin and Kevin, the twins, were playing baseball, and all my people over there. He was there back then. That was the year.
Where were you at, Jim? Where were you at? Where were you at?
That old school right there, man.
Right in the Hampton scale.
Ham was 87. He was a year after us.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
We grew up playing over there.
At Triple J High School. That's what I call it.
Which neighborhood you from? Where you from? Northwood, Maryland?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Originally Fifth Ward.
Hey, they said
You
that.
know how we all migrate.
What street,
You
what
know
street
how
in
we
Fifth
all
Ward?
migrate.
Hey, JB.
Huh?
What street in Fifth Ward?
That was before middle school. That was elementary.
I know.
JB.
I was in Fifth Ward in elementary school as well. What street?
Lila, right off of Limes.
Okay.
Street
So
was
I'm on-
named
I'm
after
on-
my mom.
I got to get
I'm
off,
on
y'all.
the
They
other
waiting
side.
on me.
Other
They waiting
side
on me. Hey, somebody just came and did me like this. I
We'll
gotta
talk.
go. But
Yeah,
Jimmy,
we'll-
hey JB, I'm gonna call Emmy Udoka and tell him about these products though. And I call Emmy, he might need these products right now. Cause
We love long time.
I'll see y'all later, man. I'm out of here. Bye,
I
man.
like that. Stop shop, man.
Jim Hicks, Rob Hatter. You are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro. Let's get it. We in the Chop Shop. We live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk. We live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up. It's live in the Chop Shop.